because like we're coming to the end of some things, and I don't want to then
Go on.
push. Yeah.
Okay, Arcady, wanna go in the other chat and you explain me the concentration thing while they do the level up?
No, 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 no,
It
no.
might
I
be
think it's
worthwhile
probably
for
a
you to
good
listen
idea.
as well, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they
So
can
go
explain
ahead.
it.
So, do you have any questions before Arcady starts, Peter, that you haven't already
Yes.
asked?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Or do we?
Just
So
go.
basically, I know concentration. How do I break it? Is it like with normal attacks? Can I do that?
Um,
And a normal spell. I have, for example, a spell that works as bonus action. Can I cast that while I'm concentrating?
you can cast a
Okay.
normal. You can cast any other spell you want
Okay.
while concentrating, as long as it doesn't need concentration.
Yeah, the easiest okay, so the easiest way to know if you do or do not need concentration is you see where the duration on Hunter's Mark? It says concentration 1 hour, right?
Yeah.
Any spell that has duration is concentration of whatever is another concentration spell. So basically, if you cast Hunter's Mark and then you cast, I don't know, orbs of light or whatever, right? Hunter's Mark is going to go down, and then orbs of light are going to come up, and then you'll be concentrating on the orbs of light.
Okay. I
Now,
see.
in terms of breaking concentration, you can just drop it. It's not an action. It's not nothing. It's just you stop concentrating. That is it. Simple. To keep concentrating. So as Ollie mentioned before, if you get attacked, you need to roll a Constitution saving throw. Now
But I thought that. Okay, go
the
ahead.
base difficulty setting is 10. So or half the damage if it's higher. So if you get attacked for 22 damage, you'll need to do a Constitution saving throw of 11. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay. How
Yeah.
do I do saving throw?
Yeah. So
Ah,
if you
okay.
go into
I
your.
click on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
It's simple. It's simple. It's just hard to remember that you're holding it. That's all. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay,
Lol,
then
you
this.
fail. You'll drop concentration. Feels bad.
Do I have to be Constitution because my
Yeah.
saving throws are Dexterity and Strength
No, that's specifically for
from my
concentration.
class?
That's specifically for
How do I do
concentration.
a saving throw? I didn't get that.
So it's just in your character sheet, like all your other throws.
It's above
And
skills.
yeah, and it's like right next to your ability modifiers, and it's in a little window, and at the bottom of the window it says saving throws.
To the left of the HP.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, no,
okay.
like the concentration save is regardless of what class you are, regardless of what race you are, it is just constitution based. It's just like a universal
no.
thing.
I
What's
think
up?
if with my I have an ability, I think, where I don't have to throw Constitution for saving. I have to throw Charisma. If I remember
Do you
that
know what
correctly.
ability that is?
Yeah, my fear ability for the Paladin. Or was that for enemies they have to...
Enemies?
Yeah,
Your fear.
yeah, when I fear an enemy, they get debuffs. And they, once a turn, they have to make a saving throw, if I remember that correctly. And I thought that was Wisdom. Or something like that. Or is the Constitution thing just for...
That's just concentration, don't worry about it.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
never mind. Yeah, good, okay.
But now I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I've already started looking it up.
Yeah, got my PBG out. What was it?
Okay, for my level thing,
Yeah.
what do I have to do? What
Oh
part
Right,
yeah.
I...
so
Go
we
Ollie,
might
go.
want to start out with your health. Health is the easiest thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, according to the player's handbook, or what is your hit dice again? Is it a 1d10?
10.
Yeah. So, either you roll a d10 or you get 6 health. Yeah. plus your Constitution modifier.
But
So
you get the Constitution modifier anyway.
yeah.
Yep.
So basically, it's your choice. Do you want to go for RNG or do you want to just straight up take the 6?
Hero or zero?
Okay, I'm going the
I-
RNG is more fun.
I don't. Okay, before you roll, I don't know if Ollie will allow this. This is up to
Mm.
him. I just know some people, when you roll a 1 on HP, it's like the worst thing you can do, and you can re-roll. But if you get 2,
I
it's
will
kind
give
of
you
like...
one reroll.
Yeah,
I'll give you one
that's
reroll
fair.
on a 1 for your health.
Okay, cool. That's fair. I was just making sure as well.
Alright.
Okay, fair enough.
4 plus your Constitution modifier. That gives you 5. 5 is a decent amount.
That's on top of my existing 11.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Peter.
Hit dice. There's a thingy hit dice in my character sheet. There's total 2, and I can like go up and down with them. For what is
Okay,
this?
so at level 1, you have 1 hit dice.
Yeah.
So with your hit dice, when you it's short rest, isn't it, Arcady?
Yes.
So on a short rest, you can roll 1d10 or whatever your hit dice is, and gain that much health back on a short rest.
As an example. Go on, sorry. Sorry.
On a long rest, that's basically what you would call going to sleep at night, whatever. That restores all your health. Okay?
Hmm.
But on a short rest, that's like you're walking, you've been hiking for the last 5 hours. You'll sit down and you take an hour or 2 to like eat some food, get some water, rest your legs, that kind of thing. So you take that short rest and you add some health back to you. Okay?
No.
But you can then
At
so if
level
you
2,
at level
2 hit
1,
dices.
yeah, at
Yeah.
level 1 you only have 1 hit dice. So you
Yeah.
can only roll 1 hit dice.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank
At
you.
level 2, you've got 2 hit dice, so you can roll 1 or 2.
Mhm.
At level 3, 1, 2, or 3, 4, and up and up and up until
Why
level
would
12.
I roll less?
Sorry?
Because in case you want to do, if there's going to be other short rests within the day. So for example, let's say, that's why I
Okay.
was going to give the
Also,
example.
yeah.
Let's say you're level 4, right? We just did, I don't know, let's just say we did
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
So it's like I get them back when we rest long. I get all hit dices back, right?
correct.
Yes.
So it's a tracker for how many hit dices I have left on that day.
Yeah, basically.
hmm
Simple.
Okay, so I put it to 2.
So like you can fight a big boss and be like, oh guys, I'm really tired. Okay, I'm gonna hit 3 hit dice and then we'll need another short rest before we get to the final boss. And then it's like, well, I only got 1 left now, so I go and roll 1. So yeah. It basically works like that. You can either use all of them, one of them, however many you want of them.
Okay. What else do I have to do besides HP?
So you have fighting style. At level 2, you adopt a fighting style as your specialty.
Mhm.
Do you know what your fighting styles are?
Yep. I know
Do
what
you
I
know
want.
which one you want to take?
Yep.
Do you want to take dueling?
Nope. Great
Weapon
fighting.
fight.
Oh, my man. My man.
So you want to add that into your just
Features and traits?
yeah. Features and traits? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And again, this is something that you have to remember.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, just to give everyone a little side note, the character sheet, if you pop it out, you can't rearrange your feats and traits and weapons or whatever. But if you open it, and then you can rearrange it, because if you press the pop out and it opens another like Chrome window, it doesn't let you rearrange them. If you want them to arrange them in a specific
Can
order.
someone send me the link for the player handbook again?
Oh
Nope, you just have to guess.
no.
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 Okay, can someone look up if Sapphire Strike, the spell, does a 1d8 additional damage? Because I have
Wait,
here
what was the spell called?
Sapphire Strike.
Sapphire Strike.
Yes,
Sap?
because in some wikis it
You know-
does,
yeah.
and in some not.
Yes.
Uh,
Fire Strike or Sapphire Strike?
Sapphire Strike
There isn't one like that, I think.
with a Z.
with a
Trans-
Z.
Yeah, it's a transmutation.
I was like, there's nothing under us. What is this? Ah. Fucking Sunbeam. I remember you, motherfucker.
Do you remember Matt casting darkness
Yep.
in
Yeah.
the middle of the fucking day with me right in the fucking middle?
That was fun.
Fucking dickhead. Wait, Peter,
Yeah.
can you just type it out for us?
Yeah.
Zephyr.
Oh, Wraith. I think. No. Wraithful Smite?
What?
No, that's-
Wrathful
Zephyr
Smite.
Strike. Is it a ranger thing?
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Oh never mind. I just saw now it's in Xanatar's Guide to Everything.
Okay, that's why we might not be able to find it.
My bad.
I was like, I have never heard this spell before, ever.
My bad. Okay. I
Yeah,
see.
sounds pretty cool. It's like Reinhardt's upgraded Fire Strike.
What spells can I actually pick? Player handbook, or can I pick from the expansion?
Depending the hunter revised, the ranger revised thing,
Yeah. It
the Unearthed
has no
Arcana.
spell list.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, 2 first level. Your choice from the ranger spell list. So yeah, from the handbook.
Okay.
Yeah, Wraithful Smite. I thought that was there, but it's not even. Yeah. I come across it before.
Yeah,
Uh,
I play with Wrathful Smite. That's one spell I'm typing in right now.
Yeah, I was gonna
Cool.
say that's the one. That's the one I've seen. I haven't. I
Oh,
recognize that one.
no.
That's sick. That's
Do
awesome.
I have any? My problem here is I have a page where I found like the spell lists and everything, but
Hmm.
for example, for Wrathful Smite, the article is not anymore. So when it comes to range, target, okay, it's single target.
One bonus action. Yeah, it's
Yeah, one bonus
range on
action.
self.
So it's a melee.
No, it's on yourself. You
Wrathful
cast.
Smite?
Yeah, you cast it on yourself. The next time you hit
Ah,
with a melee
yes.
weapon attack during the spell's duration, your attack deals an extra 1d6 psychic damage.
Yeah, and it inflicts fear, I think.
Yeah. Additionally, if the
It
target
must make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened
if
of you until the spell ends.
if the
If they
target
fail.
if the target is a creature.
Yeah, only creatures can be frightened.
Yeah. And it's concentration up to 1 minute, basically.
Okay, so can you send me a link? Maybe another. I didn't found anything.
I'll take a picture. I can't be bothered to write.
Hang on. Let me see if I can. I had a really good app.
Didn't you
actually.
used to have? Wait, are you talking about Fight Club 7?
No.
Okay.
Fifth edition spellbook. I've got it installed apparently. Yes, I do.
There you go. It's landscape because my phone's charging, but you know, it's okay. I believe in
Oh,
miracles.
fuck off. There's so many ads in this fucking app. Alright, Marcus.
Mm-hmm.
Just sent it.
There is an app. What phone do you have?
Android.
Perfect. there's an app called 5th Edition Spellbook. Literally
Okay.
just that. So,
By the way, your components are just V. Just to let you know. It's not somatic or materials. It's just vocal. I can't remember the actual word for V, but I'm gonna go with vocal. I got the juice.
have you found it, Marcus?
Yeah, I'm already downloaded
Cool.
it.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's really good. If like it, you can just search all the spells, but also if you're willing to, if you spend 15 minutes maybe, you can literally put all the paladin spells into your
Mm-hmm.
into like
Spellbook.
a spell book. Yeah,
Yep. Ripperoni if you're a wizard.
wizards just use everything, right?
Well, they have access to
Almost
everything,
everything.
yeah. Oh
A
no,
few
they
things
can.
they don't have.
They can. No, they can pretty much get everything. It depends on the DM and how lenient he is with giving out the spells to the wizard. Like, oh
Yeah.
look, you found a
They
spell
can
book.
learn every spell.
Yeah.
But
Correct.
they don't have access to every spell to begin with.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like 95% of the spells, probably.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is a couple of.
Mm-hmm.
Question: If
Yeah.
give me. If I like, for example, I use Wrathful Smite, then it takes concentration.
Yeah.
Now, and as long as I'm concentrating, every time I hit someone, I have the bonus effect, right?
What does it say exactly? The next time you hit with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, your attack deals an extra addition. No,
Just
So-
max
it's
damage.
only the next hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to cast it again then.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you can cast it again, then yeah.
And why does it have concentration then?
Basically, you've just got to concentrate on
In case
So I
you
can't use more spells
can't-
this turn.
you can't use more concentration spells until you've finished that spell.
Mm-hmm.
like imagine this: you cast it, but then you miss. Basically.
I think the next time you hit with them, yeah. So you can carry on until you hit a target.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm concentrating until I hit a target. Okay. And after that, I could do something else. Another spell, for example, if that's possible. I don't know. But then the concentration time is over.
Yeah, you could it's not a resource you can
Okay.
keep
And then
doing
the enemies,
again.
if they get frightened, the frightening thing has nothing to do with if I cast a spell. It's a debuff when it's there until they make a successful saving throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but they're frightened of you for a minute.
Yeah.
Which basically means they can't move towards you or attack you or anything. Well, as far as they're concerned, you are the worst thing they have ever seen. You're one ugly motherfucker.
Let me
Yep.
check.
I think.
Let me check.
Cool.
No.
Now I only need the spell where they
No.
can't move.
No.
then
no,
I'm useful.
Not entirely. So, frightened condition.
Mm-hmm.
The frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls against, while the source of its fear is within line of sight.
Okay.
The creature can't willingly move close to the source of its fear, but doesn't mean they have to move away.
Yes. Okay.
So they can still attack, but they'll have disadvantage.
But
and
they
they
have
can't
to
get
be
close.
stood right next to you when you
Mhm.
cast a fear on you.
Yeah.
When you cast a fear on them.
Yeah. Correcto.
Yep. Okay. Now I've added 2 spells. Can I do anything wrong there?
Plenty. No, I'm joking.
Well, you can
know
have them
all-
that they make damage.
Sorry.
You can make them to, like, if you click on them, that they roll the damage correctly and stuff.
Yes.
Should.
All right.
Should.
So As a
But I've never
paladin, you
put-
know all
Yeah.
paladin spells,
Yeah.
but you can only prepare. What is it? It's like your level plus your spell
Round
cast.
my level round half rounded down, plus my charisma modifier.
So 1 plus whatever your charisma modifier is.
It's 4 at the moment.
Yeah, but you've
Really?
only got yeah. Well, that
3.
make
It's 4 in total. I can prepare 4 spells.
All right. You can
You-
prepare 4 spells, but you can only cast however many spell slots you
2.
have.
2. 2.
Slots
So-
total it's 2.
So you can prepare 4 spells, but you can only cast 2
Two.
spells a day.
Until I take a long rest again.
Yes.
Okay.
Just level up, forehead.
Cool. And how do I put when I prepare to everything with the Wrathful Smite, for example, the extra 1d6? Do I have to roll it like myself, or can I put it somewhere so I just have to click on the spell itself? Because I don't see anywhere where I could put
You
the
go to
1d6.
what? You
No, it's in
the
It's
spells
in
can-
your normal
spells. Yeah,
attacks and spellcasting.
yeah, spells. It's the
So-
third
Yeah.
tab.
Right.
Yeah, that's where I put it in.
Oh, so yeah, you should click on it and then you should throw out a d6.
Yeah, but
Sorry, Marcus.
yeah, just go ahead.
Right, yeah. So in your attacks and spellcasting part, let me just
Okay, now
You
now
can
yeah.
write
ah,
a damage, for example,
Yes.
1d8.
so it's Wrathful Smite, right?
Yeah.
And it's charisma, right?
Yep.
You're proficient?
No,
Is
no,
he
it's
no.
it's psych. The damage is psychic. It's psych damage.
Yeah. But it is a charisma spell. And it's self
Yep, I think
well
so.
you're wait, no, does it even need charisma? No.
No, you just cast it.
Yeah. But we're doing the damage for it. No, it's no ability modifier, no damage modifier.
Yeah, it's just a 1d6.
$15? What the fuck? Well, I mean, right now that works well enough.
No, you can. Yeah, that's it.
But why
Yeah, I
does
know,
it
I'm
have
just-
+3?
Wait, yeah. Why
What
is
do
it?
you mean?
It's just 1d6.
It doesn't have +3.
Yeah, it does.
No, that's because it's an attack.
Okay.
It's treating it as an attack. But if we, yeah, there we go.
Cool.
So basically, if you look in the thing, there's Wrathful Smite, there's attack, which is unticked.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't need to roll an attack on it because you're casting it as a buff on yourself.
Yeah.
But then the damage is there.
Yep,
So basically, you
for-
say you want to cast Wrathful Smite, so
Mhm.
you just cast it. There's no roll for it. There's no ability check for it. You just cast it.
Yep.
And then when it comes time to actually do your damage, you attack with your glaive,
And then it just adds the psychic damage I rolled there.
and then you roll your Wrathful Smite right after, and total of 9 damage there.
Okay, so I have to first cast it, then attack, and then cast again.
Basically, but when you cast
Like
it the first time,
only for the rolls, I mean here.
yeah, when you actually cast it on yourself, you just tell me that you've cast it, and you take away 1 spell slot.
I can only cast it one time.
Can
No,
you?
you have 2 spell slots, right? So you
Yeah.
can cast
Yeah.
it 2 times a day.
Oh, okay. I thought I have to pick 2 spells a day and cast them as many
No,
times as I
no,
want.
you
No,
can
no.
do 2 of the same one. You can do 2 different ones. It doesn't matter. It's the
So-
it's the same spell slot.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can think of spell slots as a resource. Spell slots are your
Oh.
mana, if you will.
Oh,
Kind
that's
of.
not a lot.
Hey, here's an easier way of doing it.
Okay,
Imagine
now I get it.
imagine each level of spell slot is like a gem indent, and every time you put throw out a spell that gets taken away.
Mhm.
That's it.
So
And spell slots do come with level, right?
yes.
Yeah.
So at level 3, you'll have 3 level 1 spell slots. At level
Boy, you'll still have
5,
3. Then it's 4 and 2.
but then like at level 20, you've got 4, 3, 3, 3, 2.
Yeah, man. Fucking
Oh.
paladins are fucking crazy, man. They can be optimized.
Okay.
You're
then
driving
let's-
me crazy.
I picked something complicated. Holy shit.
No, it's fine. It's good. But then,
No, like
no, don't worry about it. We'll help you out,
any
man.
spell cast, why do you think I picked a monk? Monks are really fucking simple.
Why'd you think I picked a rogue?
Lol.
Just hit things forehead.
Fuck you. I remember what it was like with Matt.
Yeah, but, you know.
What
I
was Matt to begin with?
He was like a fucking dwarven fighter or something. Fucking little
He was he
gnome fighter
really
that was really shit.
he rolled it really badly, didn't he?
He did. To be fair, we didn't know it would take off, so it was more like,
Yeah.
let's have fun, try it out, and then
Yeah.
whatever happens, happens.
So Marcus,
Yeah.
I think that in the spells tab of the character sheet,
Mm-hmm.
that so you see you've obviously got your slots total being 2,
Mm-hmm.
slots remaining 2. But I think if you can type in what spells you have prepared into this bit here. Or you could you type in all the spells you know. But
And
if
then
you
you do the red mark.
the red mark tells you which are prepared.
Okay, for today I just take those two, and
I
until
mean, it's
next
only
time,
you've only got 4. You can only prepare 4 at this point anyway.
Yeah, no, but can't I like put every paladin spell in there and then just mark the ones I prepare?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not gonna do more than them right now and just put the rest until next time in. You know what I mean?
Is it
For now,
okay, dude.
for now, I just have Wrathful's Might and Shield of Faith.
Mm-hmm. The other thing that I need to say to you,
Jesus
Oh.
Christ. Yeah,
the other thing that I wanted to say to you all
Mm-hmm.
is that components to some spells. So V is verbal, right, Arcady?
yeah, vocal. Yeah,
Right.
verbal, sorry. Verbal. That's the word I was
Verbal.
looking for.
S is
Somatic.
so S is
Somatic.
what is somatic?
Movement.
Movement. Oh, so action. Kinda.
As in you move your hands.
Yeah.
Let's pretend it's moving hands.
Oh,
Bippity
okay.
boppity boo.
Hmm. Can I do that with a weapon?
Hey, easy clap.
So that's the thing that I was coming to. And then M is material
Mhm.
or something.
Yeah, no material. That's right.
So there are some spells that say excuse me.
Let me pat you on the back.
I'm trying to find one that makes
For example,
sense.
my Shield of Faith has V, S, and M.
There you
Shield
go.
of Faith.
Use that.
Because I'm looking for something that's simple but not stupid.
So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
stupid, huh?
Yeah.
Shield of Faith. A small parchment a small parchment with a bit Holy shit.
You eating them nuts, ain't you?
No.
Motherfucker.
A small parchment with a bit of holy text written on it. That's the material that you need. So, I'm not going to tell you that you need to go and specifically tell me that you're buying a bit of parchment and writing on it, yeah?
Huh?
So, for spells like that, that's fine. Just you can just cast them. I don't want you to tell me that you've literally gone and done that thing. Okay?
Mhm.
So it's like if a spell needs a leaf, you just pick a fucking leaf off the ground. I'm just going to allow that.
Okay, so
Or
right
you-
now I can't cast the Shield of
No,
Faith because I
right
don't
now
know
you
the-
have the paper and you already wrote on it.
I'm just saying that you can because like it's simple enough that to me it just doesn't matter. It's the kind of thing that you'd do as you're going along. You'd see that
Okay, so
someone's
I
left
don't have to care about that.
not
Yeah.
about that. However,
It's more like common sense items. For example, let me give you a good one. Say shape change requires a jade
that
circlet
yeah,
worth at least 1500 gold pieces. Like that
Yeah.
is the thing you need to get.
Yeah.
But
yes,
then
so like that. Yeah. Yeah,
stuff
Shield of
like
Faith, that's fine. You see someone's left a few bits of parchment out on the side. You don't know who they belong to, so fuck it. You're just going to pick up that parchment and write your holy text on it.
yeah,
Yep.
like
But
sending
then,
needs
like,
a short piece of fine copper wire. Just assume you have in your like um component pouch you have minimal required components.
yeah. But then
So,
if you're
so
looking at a
like for
spell,
alarm, the
yeah, just
what do I
fucking
need?
choose a spell
Yeah,
right at the start of the spells.
I can actually
Alarm.
learn it. A tiny bell and a piece of fine silver wire. Okay, this is actually I have
Like
So that's the
yeah.
other thing. If you're not sure whether it's something that I'd allow, just ask.
Okay.
Like a tiny bell and a piece of fine silver wire.
butler, butler, ring ding 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 ding.
Like it's a cheap thing, I'd just say, and it's not something that you can't use again. So just take, I don't know, 20 silver off of your current total, and you've got a bell and a bit of silver wire that you can use. Okay?
It's
Mhm.
common sense basically, but yeah, just ask
But
if you're not
then,
sure.
yeah. So,
Like,
like, if there's a spell that you're like, okay, that sounds like it could be expensive, but also maybe it's not, just ask me. But then there are things like animate dead, a drop of blood, a piece of flesh, and a pinch of bone dust.
I think the best
If
one is revivify.
if if you've been going around, you can get a drop of blood from yourself. I'm not going to say you can't do that. A piece of flesh, I mean,
Yeah, but wolves, you
as
come
long as you've
across,
been,
you
yeah,
co-
as long as say you've killed a wolf in the last couple of days, then you've got a bit of flesh and a
it's
piece of bone dust and a pinch of bone dust. The same thing. You killed a wolf in the last few days. You took a couple of their bones and crushed them up.
it's rotting, but it's fine.
I mean, it's animate dead.
I mean,
I mean,
yeah, true.
how much fresher do you want it to be?
Exactly, my man.
Mama man.
But yeah, like revivify, like a diamond worth 5,000 gold pieces or something. That shit needs to, you need to find that. I'm guessing as we progress levels, it's just gonna be like, okay, guys, you've got like 100,000 gold. I'm assuming you have one fucking diamond.
Yeah.
But yeah, like at that point, it just become like you're not gonna go through 20 levels of just like gathering components, because at one point it just becomes like a routine almost, I guess. I walked into a town. I go to the nearest component person. I buy his shit. I come back. Ah, level up, baby. Level up. Cunning fucking action. Let's go. I bonus action hide. Chaka-cha. Shit. I just spat by accident.
Um.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what did you do there? Okay, nothing. I have another smite spell I get with as a paladin.
Yep.
And
But
then-
that's not part of the spell slot, I believe. That's part of your divine thing.
no, it's just basically the same as Wrathful Smite, just a little bit different.
Divine smite.
Yep, it's the same as Wrathful Smite, just more damage and.
Oh yeah, shit. Sorry. I'm thinking of clerics. They get divine shit. Never mind.
I also have divine shit
Oh,
like
okay.
divine
Well,
health and stuff, but that comes with level 3.
you know what? I said nothing. Ignore me.
Divine
Just
sense and
I'm invisible. Hey, I've done leveling up. It's so
so
good.
it says again. Where is it? You when you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can expend one spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target in addition to weapons damage.
Yes.
Extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell slot.
Yes.
So when I put it like in my attack and spell casting thing,
Mm-hmm.
I only do damage again, right? No
Yeah.
attack.
It's exactly the same as Wrathful
Yeah.
Smite, but more damage.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to ask.
So Wrathful Smite is, useless where you're concerned.
One thing though, I think there's a couple of spells that you have to call before you attack. So Wrathful Smite would be one of them. But I'm pretty sure there's another smite that you can just.
Divine Smite, I don't have to call.
Yeah, that's the
Before.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one is just like I apply divine smite to it.
Yep. And the extra plus d8 when I use my second spell slot, I just put it into damage 2 and don't make a.
I mean,
Don't
it's
enable it.
like when you level up to get a second level spell slot,
I
you
have
just
no my
yeah.
second spell slot, not my second
right.
level
Sorry.
spell slot. Just my second spell slot. I have 2, and I can spend both at once to
Mhm.
roll 3d8 extra damage.
What's
But if
the
I only use one, it's 2d8 extra damage. I use one spell slot.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
No,
it does.
if
But
you no. Sorry. Can you repeat that? I think I completely.
blanked?
You can
oh, you
you
already added it.
added what?
Oh no. Never mind. Never mind.
You can use a first level spell slot to use Divine Smite,
Mm-hmm.
and you can only use one spell slot at a time. Basically,
Really?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Because here says the extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell slot, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first. Ah. Never mind. Okay.
There we go.
It's
There
now
we
I can.
go.
Yes.
There we
I
go.
promise you that within 2-3 weeks of using spells,
Yeah.
you will know exactly what you're doing. It is just a little bit confusing to begin with.
A little bit.
Where the fuck is
Okay,
divine
I have no
smite?
idea where the radiant damage comes from in my divine smite, but hey, it is there.
Oopsie.
I don't see divine smite. Where's divine smite?
You don't need to worry about that. Like it says there, it's radiant.
Where? Here. It was from the beginning. Never mind.
um.
Cool. I
Yeah.
think then I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Or do I have to do anything else for level
No.
up? Just HP and my spells.
Yes, I think. Level 2 Divine Smite, level 2 Spellcasting, level 2 Fighting Style. Yeah, that is basically it.
Yeah.
With level 3 it gets interesting.
Have you done your spell attack modifiers and spell save DCs?
What?
Yes, he has.
Oh, okay.
You mean spell attack bonus and spell save DC and charisma spell casting ability?
What?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. It is all good.
It's good, yeah? We're good.
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused right now.
Okay, we need to explain. Okay, so some spells, more like AoE spells, they will have a spell save DC. So fireball, you chuck a fireball, right? And it's an
Yeah.
area of effect, and people within the area of effect need to make a dexterity saving throw. Now, the number they need to go against is your spell save DC, and your spell save DC is 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your charisma modifier.
And what is my proficient? Ah, okay, never mind. I found it.
Yeah, a 2, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 8, 2,
and
10
my
plus,
charisma modifier would be 3,
so 13.
13.
Yeah, so they need to go get 13 or higher to save. You
That's the charisma saving throw they have to do for my
spells.
Wrathful Smite if I use it, if they don't want to get feared.
Hey, there you go. There you go. And then your spell attack modifier, like a fire bolt, where you throw something, that'll be your proficiency bonus plus your charisma modifier. So 2 plus 3, so d20 plus 5. And that's your attack roll. Simple. Simple.
Yep. Get it.
Damn, you get 5 javelins? Holy shit. Anyway,
Don't worry, he can't fucking use them.
I don't know. I mean, take a rhinoceros carrot and there you go. Throw.
God,
You'll just
you
need the
guys
one.
and your fucking carrots.
Yeah, yo, you're the one who provided the carrots. I'm just saying.
I didn't provide them. They were there and you took them.
Yeah. Yeah. Try
Just for me, javelins are these short spears I can throw, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's exactly like the Olympics thing.
Yep.
They just don't
I
come back.
carry a lot of shit with me around.
Yeah, I'm just looking through what I've got, and I'm like, I really have not. I don't have that much. I've got like minimal shit. I'm a traveling
Okay.
person.
Good. Then I think I got the how to use spells and stuff.
Alright. I have an unfortunate piece of news.
Mm.
Somehow, Roll20 has lost another of my maps.
No.
So give me 1 second.
Hey, no rush, no rush.
I'm doing a real quick mock-up of something.
We're good. We're good. Any other questions while we're at it? Big G's.
When I roll 2d8, why is it only a 4?
RNG, bro.
My bad.
No, it's already counting everything together, right? The two.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I
just.
thought it was only one throw.
Oh no, if you hover over, it'll explain.
Now
So
don't worry, bro. You're always throwing.
Hey, the
Cool.
shade.
I managed to roll 2 1s in a row.
The shade. The shade.
Yeah, I'm always throwing. I'm always playing comp with Peter.
Yo,
Okay, Ollie, I have a last.
Yeah.
When I fight with 2 swords, I basically have no disadvantage except that the second weapon has not my ability modifier, right?
Yes. No. Maybe.
What? Start again.
If I fight with 2 short swords, the disadvantage that I get from fighting with 2 swords is that the second sword doesn't have a
What at level 2?
my ability modifier.
At level 2, you get fighting style, and you've
Yes.
taken 2
My
weapon
question is
fighting.
basically if
When-
I take 2 weapon fighting, are they both equal?
Yes.
Okay.
When you engage in 2 weapon fighting, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack.
I just wanted to know if there's any other disadvantage, or
Nope.
if
It's
from then on
like
it's
the
okay.
thing is, before level 2, you could. I think it's basically saying you could use 2 weapons, but you wouldn't be able to add your ability modifier to it.
Yeah.
Now that you're level 2, you've taken that trait. You can.
But
Okay.
you don't get two
Mm.
attacks yet. So you draw both swords, but you only fight with one or the other per turn.
Fuck you, okay.
I'm just saying, bro. I want my extra attack, and that we all want the extra attack. That's level 5, fam, for every single one of us.
What?
Yeah, you get extra attacks. You get 2 attacks at 5th level. So your 2-weapon fighting until 5th level is 1-weapon fighting.
What, really?
Yep.
I think it might be
No.
slightly different for Ranger Revised arcading.
What?
Really? That's fucking unfair. He gets 2 attacks
No.
at level
What?
2. That's mad. Even paladins don't get that, or clerics, or rogues, or any other
Yeah,
class,
and
like
we are
fighters.
OP.
Yeah,
Isn't
but
it that?
Paladins
apparently
are actually OP.
Sorry.
No. Wait.
Yeah, but apparently Rangers are meant to have been one of the worst classes
No
to
comment.
begin with.
No comment, but potentially.
No. I don't have a ability to attack 2 times.
Yeah, no. It should be a level 5, in theory, unless the revised version changed it, but I don't think they would have changed something that big.
Wait, let me see.
Beginning at 5th level, you and your animal companion form a more potent fighting team. When you use the attack action on your turn, if your companion can see you, it can use its reaction to make a melee attack. That's what he gets at level 5.
No, I'm just looking beginning of 5th level, you can attack
Beginning at
twice.
5th level, you can attack twice instead
There you
of
go.
once.
Yeah, there you go. That's the
Whenever
one.
you take the attack action on your turn.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
It's not
two
until level 5 that you can actually proper dual wielding
Yeah.
fight.
But hey, that makes no sense. Then I could always like take a 2-handed weapon.
Yeah. At the moment you can. Um
Oh yeah, martial weapons. Nice. But this
Okay. No. It's if I here the rulebook. If I have 2 light melee weapons, I can use my bonus action to attack with a different light melee weapon.
Okay. Where does it say that?
It's in the player handbook, 2-weapon fighting. In chapter
Yeah.
9, in the base rules. So I could use
What
can use
page?
my bonus action.
What page?
I don't know, base rules 76.
Making an attack 193 maybe.
Well, it's good we're getting all these rules out of the way now.
Two-weapon fighting. When you take the attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you are holding one hand, you can use a bonus action to attack with a different light melee weapon that you are holding in the other hand. You don't use your ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack unless that modifier is negative. If either weapon has a thrown property, you can throw the weapon instead of making a melee attack with it.
I get it.
So,
I get it.
you can use your bonus action to attack twice. At level 5, you don't need to use your bonus action to attack twice.
Okay, but I could attack 3 times.
Yes.
At level 5,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
But I don't get an extra bonus action with the bonus attack, right?
No.
So basically, you
Okay.
can attack twice with different weapons, or you can attack once and use a spell.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah, it depends on the spell.
I understand Peter's first
Ah.
question. Do I add the ability modifier to bonus action attack? No. So yeah. No.
No, I do because I take as fighting style, I take weapon fighting.
Yeah, no, I know. But what I'm saying, no, you. All right, let me break this down. So at 5th level,
Holy
wait.
shit, that's
Let me break
more
this.
complicated
I
than my
know,
study.
but it's okay. Currently, you have 2-weapon fighting, right?
Yes.
But you only have 1 attack on your action, right? So you do your action, and that's your attack, right?
Mm.
Then the 2-weapon fighting allows you to do an attack on your bonus action, on your, let's say, offhand, right?
Yeah.
But because it's a bonus action, you don't add your ability modifier. You add your ability modifier to the action attacks. So at 5th level, when you get 3 attacks, you'll get 2 attacks with ability modifiers, 1 without. Does that make sense?
Okay. I don't take 2-weapon fighting then.
Really?
Fucking hell. Does that make sense now, though? But
Yeah, I
'cause
know. It's
I
the
read
second attack, and I
yeah,
have a bonus attack,
correct. So on
right?
your yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, so like going all the way back to your first question, which I didn't understand, I understand it now.
Now I get why Ollie said rangers are bad at the beginning. I can do the same shit, but with more damage. and easier.
Your paladins are fucking hardcore, dude.
Re-
So what are you taking this time?
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's
An
fine.
archery +2 bonus to attack rolls means the chance to hit and not how much damage I do, right?
Correct.
Okay, then I don't know.
I mean, do you think you're going to use your bow more than you are your swords?
No, I don't think so. I think
Then-
I take defense.
All right. All right.
I mean, my light armor counts as.
Any armor is armor.
Okay, I just take the defense.
I
Armor
have
is armor.
I have no armor. My body is armor.
Man of Steel.
Man of Steel, Colossus.
Too many X-Men here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got it.
Okay, let's see. I'm so pretty unsure what I'm doing with my class. I hope it's fun. We go on.
Make it
Go
whatever
on.
fun you want it to be, dude. Make it whatever fun you want it to be. That's the beauty of it. But yeah, it like some things are more difficult to understand because there is so many criteria you need to fill. But once you get it, it's like, oh, I get it.
But it's good that we found out it would be actually OP if I could like get the damage modifier.
Yeah,
and,
exactly. And to be fair, like on Ollie's point, when you attack with your fist or whatever. Wait, did someone make that point in the
Yeah,
Discord
I
earlier?
made that point.
You only do one attack. You only do 1 damage. It's not 1d4, it's 1 damage.
It's up
Really?
to the
Yeah.
GM what he wants.
No, it's up to the GM, but in the DMG, it's 1 damage. You only get 1d4 if you take the feat.
Unarmed defense.
Correct.
Oh, unarmed
It's something to do with like
combat. Something like.
tavern brawler or something.
All right. Cool.
Cool. I make a D&D character and just go into taverns and fight people.
Yo, dude, I already thought of this. I got my next character already sorted, dude. I got
Dude.
this.
Why do you have another character already?
No. This is the one I talked to you about. You know, the tavern brawler.
Yes, I
The-
remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you do. I don't wanna fight. That one.
Oh God.
Oh yes. Hell yes.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, I've mocked up a little shitty map.
We're good. We're good. Leveling up is important to get right and to
Yeah.
understand what you do. Because imagine having this conversation mid combat.
Fun.
But yeah. So while we're at it, are there any more questions that you're not sure about that you wish to ask
my
Ollie
max-
as I
My
retract?
current hit points. If I am not on my max current hit points, and I do a level up, do I go to 16 again and then add the whatever I roll, or do I?
Your
always
current
go-
max hit. You always add to your current max hit points.
Okay.
You don't add your.
And is it like in Skyrim? Do we get full health on a level up?
No.
Yes. No.
You do? What?
I can't
No.
remember now.
No.
No.
Usually level ups happen when you go to sleep, but because like the way we did it, mid of the day you get level ups after long rest.
So we do a long rest, I guess.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean-
I'm guessing you're already in her bed, so me and
I'm already sleeping. I
yeah,
don't
me
know
and
what
Eager are like, motherfucker, let's go. We got people to kill. We got shit to do. Let's go. Level up for later.
Then
Wakey,
let us
wakey,
leave
eggs
the
and
group.
bakey. Time to slit some throaty. I mean,
I
isn't
mean,
that what we're gonna do?
on the basis that it is like, let's just say it's about sort of 6 in the evening now. It's been a long day. You've been traveling, a lot of it, and you fought off some wolfies.
Are you trying to like bring together a long rest?
No.
We are fucked.
It's fine. I have 5 hit points. What can go wrong?
Everything. All right.
Wait, I can heal you, I think. If I remember correctly, I can heal you.
Okay. Back to where we left off. We left off with you all in the cave with Lingnel. You had just spoken to her. She has told you that she's never going back to Brilden as long as Davtix is still alive. You've also met some assassins that the mayor told you were actually bandits. You seem to believe them up to this point. You are letting them lead the way, basically,
Yep.
and you have now taken on the assassin's job of dispatching the mayor.
And we want to kill Davtix.
No. Let's rephrase that. They want to kill Davtix. We simply point them in the direction. We have no hand in this, Your Honor. Didn't do it.
Okay, my first action is I use lay on hands on Arcady and
Yo.
restore. How many HP points do you have? Like max? I can give you 10.
I got 15 total now. You
When I give
just do how many you
Just
want,
give
dude.
him as much as you want to give him.
Oh, like yeah.
Give him 10.
Give me
No,
5 or
don't
something.
give him 10. Don't just give him 10 because that's what you can.
what is your max? I didn't get it.
15.
You have five at the moment.
Yeah, my total's 15.
I give you 5.
Thank you. Ah, Igra.
Okay, that sounds so wrong when I say lay on hands.
Touch me nicely, dude. Touch me
I'll lay my
nicely,
hands on you.
I'm never gonna do that again.
It's all good. It's all good. It's
I
all
go
good.
to the. Is this a river? I want to wash my hands.
I'm clean, thank you very much.
Yes, that is a river.
Perfectly.
You are some weird guys.
So right now you're all stood outside of the cave. You have all 4 of you plus the 3 assassins. What? Please feel free to take the lead now. It is in your hands.
I think
I look at Igra. Remember that he was looking at the naked guys at the lake, shrug my shoulders and say,
Huh?
okay, let's go, guys.
Because
Huh?
you just lay on hands.
Oh, Peter.
And you stayed back with
Oh,
the naked boys.
I'm fully clothed. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
This-
if
But the-
you
but that-
guys are done, I'm gonna start walking. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Move.
And
Roll
with that,
out!
Maritumbo stomps off.
I didn't even see him stomp off. I just seen like Igra move.
On the basis that we're now.
Yeah. Oh
Igra
no,
wants
we're
to stomp
deleted
off
from the
too.
server.
Where is it? There it is. You're back in the forest. Oh wait. Yeah, I need to move you. You're
Wow.
back in the forest.
Hey, that's cool, man. I like that. I like that. Okay. We just head
No,
back
this is the
to.
one.
Oh. Nice. We got some atmospheric music going on now. Really setting in the mood.
The
I
fellowship.
can't hear it.
I can't hear it too.
I
can
can hear.
hear it.
I can hear it.
Me too.
Oh, this is the fucking Hobbit. What's that? Oh no, it's not. No, it's not.
No.
Oh, this is Kevin MacLeod. There can be only
Yeah, I can
one.
hear it now.
I just came up with another character idea.
You're all stomping through the woods. Are you all looking to head back to Brilden now? Is that the idea right now?
Si, senor.
I'm basically following Zone. Yes.
Si, senor. But as always, like
And
formation-wise, I'm off to my own whatever.
so, alright, yeah, like right now, you're all heading back to Brilden. I'm gonna say that like right now, it's a 2-hour journey. No, it's an uneventful journey. No wolves this time. You've dispatched all of the wolves in this area of the woods, of the forest.
Hell
Is someone crunching on something?
Peter.
I can hear food, man. I'm
My bad.
hungry. All right.
Yes, it's an uneventful journey. You make it back to the outskirts. Like, you can see Brilden in the distance.
All right. And
And Maritumbo's sort of just walking straight up to Brilden.
do we have Yelris, Belris, and Dicrus with us?
Yalvis, Yodalf, and Burik.
Those are the names.
No, sorry, not Burik.
Yodalf.
Burik.
Brurik.
Burik.
Iron Brurik. Yo, okay. Hey, Brurik, are you made of iron?
He looks at you,
I think that.
looks at Yalris,
Never mind. I think.
and shrugs his shoulders.
That was. I thought out loud. My bad.
You gotta remember, he can't speak.
Yeah, no, my bad. I just like, I thought of something funny and then it just kind of like, never mind.
Anyway, we're gonna have to figure out a way to get us inside the walls of the town.
Are the-
So, yes, go on. Get it out.
Mr. DM, are the guards outside the gate? Can I see the guards outside the gate?
There aren't guards out. They're like on the. They've got like a little watchtower, but they're not actually. There's nobody on the watchtower at the moment. So guards are
okay.
actually inside the gate.
Mhm.
But from what you know, the guards are inside the gate.
Oh, they're
There
inside
aren't
the
guards
gate.
outside the gate.
Oh, so there's like a watchtower looking on the out, and then at the gate, the guards are on the inside.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Makes
You've
sense.
only ever seen guards on the inside, but no one on the outside.
Okie
And
dokie.
from your memory, you remember there's like a little slidey hole thing that they can open and see who's on the other side
Okay.
to speak to.
What's the password?
Mm.
Confidential.
Yes, you can't
Mhm.
see any guards at the moment.
Okay, thank you.
So
Well,
do you think it's a problem to get through the gate with our three
Well-
new people?
Well, the mayor's been sending people out to find some bandits, and well, they're probably gonna find anyone that looks a little bit like us to be a bandit.
that's just profiling and discriminating.
See, that's what I thought. But oh well.
Your Scottish is on point today, by the way. Just want to point that out. Like, legit.
Yeah, now you've said that, I'm gonna lose it.
No, it's fine. Don't even think about it. I said nothing.
Yeah, so they're probably gonna be looking for someone like us, so we wanna be careful about how we get in. We don't wanna be too what's the word? Overt. We wanna be a bit more covert, if
Oh.
you catch my drift.
Well, I mean, there's many gates, but all the gates are usually guarded with guards on the inside and then the watchtower. But it seems
Well,
that
have you got any other clothes? They're the problem. It's the clothes that are the problem.
Yeah, I gotta sell it. I got a set of clothes actually. You can maybe fit in. I don't know.
What are you? You're an elf. You're like 5'6",
6'1", I think.
1,
Wait,
5'10".
5'10",
Another pair
5'10",
of
5'10".
clothes.
I'm 6'1",
You're
but
5'10".
Keadan's 5'10".
Sorry, Peter.
Okay. Uh, yeah, yeah. I
I
mean,
mean,
yeah.
in reality, we only want. We were hoping that, on the basis that this is on your terms, one of you would probably help out with the dispatching.
Hmm.
Of the mayor
Just
or of DevTix? You know, we don't want to cross
of the
wires.
mayor.
Okay.
We obviously it's not quite our how you call MO. It's not our course of action usually to go for a fight to the death.
Modus operandi. I get you.
Yes. Do you just yeah, okay. Um so we were kind of hoping that one of you, all of you, two of you would be able to help us out with the actual action.
You know what?
You want
Providing we're on this subject, providing we can make this action covert,
Getting into the walls of the town, right?
as well as
No. Your Dragonborn friend here has insisted that it is a honorable fight to the death.
yeah, well, you know
Yes.
what? Here's an idea. He can talk to him, make it honorable, and then we covertly dispatch of him because
I don't know. I feel like your Dragonborn friend here will disapprove.
I mean, it's
I'm
just a
pretty sure he
suggestion.
wants us to.
I won't be taking part in this if it's going down like that.
Okay.
I
You
also think that the people
I
of
don't think
Brilden
that.
won't accept it.
You mean the mayor?
we were going to challenge him to the fight to the death. How about that?
Yes.
That was I remember now. Sorry, we did make a plan for this.
Yeah.
Our biggest
But
problem
we're
is
not
really just
fighting.
you're not fighting.
No, it's you, 1-on-1 against the mayor.
I mean,
Do
we
none
can
of you have any
that
reason to want to kill the mayor?
I do, but
Oh.
after that I can still challenge him for a 1-on-1. But you want to kill him and want to be the new leader of the town, so you have to do it first.
Oh yeah, that was the point, wasn't it? The fact that people for the people to accept you to be the new mayor and to be the new leadership of the town, you got to be the one to
I
knock the head off, so to speak.
I'm gonna
Otherwise,
have you back, so no guards will interfere.
you
but
know, like Igra said,
I'm not helping you with the mayor.
if we did it, then we'd have to assume the position, and that's not the way this plan's going, right? You know,
I mean, you can still ask your silent friends if one of them wants to try first.
I mean,
no.
you as like a royal
I
you,
see
Lyle.
your side of the argument. I can't really argue with you on that. But as long as you're here to help us get into the town, we're happy to do it.
All right.
So, clothes.
Or
Have you
how about
got
we
any?
just walk in and go straight to the mayor's office? Oh, look, we've got the bandits on federal business for the mayor. Hey, here we go, buddy.
So we'll be your prisoners.
I don't think that's a good idea. Then the whole public knows they're bandits and they won't accept them, even if they win.
That's true.
I agree.
I mean, is there not some kind of?
We have to
is there
get some
not?
clothes for them.
Yeah. Is there not some kind of shop inside the town that can sell you some clothes?
All right, who's got clothes here? Spare
I mean,
clothes.
we can get the clothes from Daftik's wife.
I mean, if the problem is some gold for some clothes, we can always cover that for now.
No, it's good. Lyle gotta go in and get some
What? Gold?
clothes.
I don't have
Clothes. You buy them.
I mean,
Okay.
I
I,
mean,
I got
yes.
one set of traveler's clothes.
Yeah, but that's me too. But I'm way too tall for them. They can't have mine.
They could like
Right, well,
Lions
they
are
could
women,
hey
though.
man, they could just tuck in the sleeves. They could tuck in the roll up their.
if
I see there's a new trend around town is like you roll up your trousers or your pantaloons and then you expose your ankles and apparently
is he
that's the new
always this
trend.
chatty?
Can't we just get a card, put them in the skins from the wolves, and just say we hunted and we didn't skin them?
We've only got 3, okay? There is 3 guys and we've only got 3 pelts.
Yeah, and from one pelt I cut the head off.
No, that was the 4th pelt. Never
Oh,
mind. I got the 3 perfect ones. I just need to get them cured and then we're good.
Well, look, if you can at least give us one set of clothes, I can always go in and get some clothes myself for my other 2 friends.
Or we just go in and, I don't know, how strong are the guards? Can't we just knock over the guards?
Then
Oh,
you'll probably have the entire city, the entire town's worth of guards on you.
the man's got a point.
We're trying to do this honorably here.
And
yes.
covertly entering.
We don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves. We want to get to the market square so we can actually challenge the mayor.
Okay, so
Ah.
here's how we're gonna do it.
Haha! I rhymed those 2 words and I didn't even know it.
Keadan,
Hey.
you're gonna give this man his clothes, and he and Lyle are gonna go in and buy some clothes, and we wait out here
All right.
for them to return.
I like this guy's idea.
All right. I take out my set of traveler's clothes and I give it to Yelris was speaking.
Aye, laddie.
Okay. Yeah, I hand over a set of
Ah.
traveler's clothes.
Cheers, mate. And just there, right in front of you, he strips down to his skivvies and puts on your traveler's clothes. And he starts walking towards the town.
Perfect.
I say, yo, Yelris, do you have your gold with you?
I have some, just enough.
Okay, let's go.
Ah, I could also pay for it.
So, Yelris and Lyle, they go trotting off towards the town. It's like a 5-minute walk to the gates. And but before we go ahead, what are Keadan and Igra going to be doing for the next sort of 15 minutes?
I'm sitting
d-
down and meditate.
All right,
I
Keadan, copy him and try to do exactly the same
I
thing.
just play my no, I just play my harmonica. I just chill against a tree.
Okay then. Lyle and Yelris end up at the gates, and Yelris just goes ahead and straight up knocks on the gate, and the little slidey eye holey thing opens up, and the guard looks at you and he opens the gates because he recognizes Lyle, and he said, so you're back. You've been gone for the entire day. We didn't think you were really going to come back. You look like the kind of travelers that come and go.
Nah, we're still on the mayor's business. We have a job to do here, so we're gonna stay the
Yes,
night.
yes, the bandits.
Yes.
And who's your friend?
He's just an assistant that we found who can guide us through the forests because I'm not really used to the area here.
That's
Yeah.
probably a good idea. Yeah. So, what's your friend's name?
It's Yelris.
And does your friend speak at all, or do you speak for him?
I mean, he can talk, right?
I can talk. I don't know you. My friend here knows you, so I felt like it was probably a good idea to leave it to her. Also, I mean, she's probably got a nicer voice than I do. Yeah. You just coming in now, or are you heading back out?
No, we wanna come in.
No, I mean,
we might go out later again. We have to get the rest of our party. They're
Ah,
still
where are they then?
they're still in the forest.
Yeah, but why aren't you together? Surely, if you went out together, you'd come back together.
Uh, um, uh, they are still like hunting.
On you go. And
Okay.
as he says that, the gates start to close. The other two guards that are there by the gate close for him, and you two are free to go. He's done interrogating you for now. Head
Okay.
off.
Yeah, to the market square.
Cool. As you get to the market square, it's like there's a few people around, but like it's 6 o'clock. So there's a couple of market stalls still open. There's the clothing stall that is called something.
Let's go over to the halfling of the clothing store.
Yes, good idea. Yeah, I agree. That's probably our best bet for clothing. So you head
Yeah.
over to the clothing stall and there we go. You head over to Needle and Thread. There's the and stall is still there, just starting to pack up. And he sees you walk over. Hey, hey. So I mean, we're starting to close up now, but if you're here for a quick sale, then we can get something sorted quickly for you. What can I do for you?
Well, my friend here needs a set of new clothes.
Well,
He-
I mean, me being small and a halfling. I mean, most of the clothes that I've got are mostly small, and your friend is
Why
mostly
though?
not small. So, I mean, I can see what I've got. We might have some clothes that might fit your friend.
This would be awesome. I look around. Do I see that most of the people around me are human?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he goes back into he's got some little crates and chests, and he's starting to go through them. Basically, he gets into the fucking chest because he's small enough. Um, and he's rooting around. Like you can see clothes coming out over the top of the chest, and everything's going all over the place. And after about a couple of minutes, he jumps back out of the box and he's pulling over a small pile of clothes, and he puts them on top of the stool. So I found a few things that might actually fit him. Um, but there might not. Well, they will fit. He can wear them, but I'm not sure they'll fit properly.
So
So
so you basically only have small clothes.
small clothes and some really big.
Where do the people in town buy their clothes then?
I don't know. I know where I get my clothes. I make my clothes.
Huh. Is there any other uh
There's
place?
Animal Wares just over there, and points over to another stall just um across the market square.
Is it
That's run by Mudur. He's the dwarf. He's he sells mostly like coats, heavier things for the winter. So he might be able to give you some kind of help, but he's gone for the night.
Hmm.
However, you're free to look at the clothes. Don't I mean whatever fits, you're welcome to buy off me. I won't top you.
Okay. Yeah, there is.
Aye?
You might want to try one of them on. Maybe the shorter ones can fit one of your brothers.
Well, I'll have a look. And he starts going through the clothes, picks up a few things, holds them against his chest, like you do. Holds them against his legs just to see whether they'd be too long. And after this, he finds a few pieces that would actually fit, and he says, "Hey, we've got all we need. How much is that going to be, little halfling?" "Oh, let me see. That'll be 5 gold, please." "Aye, that's perfect." And Yelris goes into his little pouch and pulls out 5 gold, plops it on the stool, and starts to walk off back towards the gate. And are you gonna follow him, Lyle, or are you gonna stick
Yeah,
around?
I gonna follow. Oh wait.
Mhm.
Is he carry? West Yelra is carrying the in his hand.
Yes.
Then I wanna. Can I put them in my backpack?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're gonna have to ask him.
Yo, Yaris,
Aye.
I think we should put the clothes in my backpack just to avoid stupid questions from the guards.
You know what? You could be an assassin too, with that mind of yours. Sure. Let's put him in your bag.
Peter has to become better at lying then.
And he hands them to you. Just shoves them straight into your arms and walks away.
Okay, I put them in my backpack and follow him.
Right. Go to the gate. Guards are there. And so you're heading out again, are you now?
Yes.
And can we expect you back anytime soon?
I hope so. It shouldn't be long.
Okay. I mean,
Maybe
what,
an
what
hour.
an hour? All right. Fair enough. And he motions to the guards to open the gates, and you start walking back towards where Igra and Keadan are. And it takes you a couple of minutes, but you get back, and they are there with the other 2 assassins.
I take my backpack off, hand over the clothes, and said, "We got what we want." I told the guards that we're gonna be back in like an hour, so maybe we wait like half an hour before we go back, just to avoid questions.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Also,
that.
we have to bring the. Don't forget to bring our uh the skins of the wolves and the meat. I told them that we were hunting, so
I think in the meantime we can still make up, or like we have to think about when you guys challenge the mayor to a one-on-one. You still
Aye.
kind of need a reason why you challenge him, why he is a bad person, stuff like that. Do we have a story there, or do we just say he is bad because?
Well,
I mean, he put me in a box.
yeah, exactly. There aren't many people that are gonna argue with that.
Okay, for me it would have been like, okay, who cares?
He's got a point. Excuse me.
I don't think about some kind of about what happens here. It's just a tiny it's a tiny town, just like an outpost.
Fine.
I'm-
Then we just go if you think we're fine.
I
I-
mean, we
I
can
honestly
still
don't
buy
think
them
that,
all a beer.
Excuse me.
We
What?
can just buy free beer in the tavern for
Okay,
everyone.
Riot pays.
No, the new mayor
Great.
pays, of
Let's
course.
go. We got a plan. Riot buys beer for the whole town.
No.
Yeah.
To stay afterwards for cleaning stuff and working there.
Yikes.
Get your bill paid.
Either way,
Marvelous stuff.
Either way, I don't think many people are gonna bat an eyelid at some kind of combat. It's probably the most exciting thing they've seen in a while.
I can
I mean,
agree
he's
with that.
kind of got a point. This town's dead.
And I mean, as far as I'm concerned, so they'll probably welcome a change in management.
Then we're good. When do we want to challenge him though? Then
I mean, probably when it's light. It's getting a bit late now, so the sun's starting. So we'll
tomorrow at
probably want to
noon?
wait till tomorrow. Probably early. Probably right after he's woken up. He might be a bit. What's the word? Dazed in the morning. You know,
Groggy?
groggy. That's the one.
Sure thing.
Fine, then let's head into the town and
With
get
that
to
brain
our-
of yours, you could be an assassin too.
Oh, thanks. My skills are required elsewhere.
Yes, Dragonborn, you were saying something.
Let's head into the town. I think we waited long enough. Go to the inn. I want my bed.
Alright, you all stroll over slowly. You're not because it's only been about 30 minutes. Knock on. Little eye hole opens up again. Ah, you're back. That was quick. Let's open the gates for him. Gates open. And he's speaking to Lyle now. So, that was quick. You said about an hour. You've certainly got more friends now than you did earlier.
Yeah, we wanted to catch them, like fetch them up. They were like hunting and they just already came back. We met them halfway, so we're early.
Yeah, I got some, killed some wolves, you know.
Ah, good. Good,
Yeah, and
good.
without this little elf, hunting is easier.
But
So we were
they make
faster
me
than
carry
expected.
it. I show him the meat of the wolf.
That's nice. So,
I mean,
yeah. I mean, you're all welcome to do whatever you want now. Please, head on into the town.
yeah, thank you.
And he motions you to the side, and he gets the guards to close the gate. And as you walk away, you, you rolled. Actually, no. What's your passive? I know it's like 13
11.
and 12. 11.
I think mine and Igor's is both 13, isn't it?
No, it's 11 for me.
Oh,
I have 30.
yeah, Lael's got 13, so yeah, 13.
Alright, you two can just about feel like someone's watching you, like someone's eyes are burning into the back of your head, that kind of thing. And if you turn around, you'd see that the guards are watching you. They're keeping a close eye on you because they're not quite sure about you right now.
Okay.
Cool. Good to know.
Okay. Can we? Okay. I just walk forward and like try to get in a street where the guards can see us.
Whether they can or can't.
Cannot.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Just
there's a
around
few
the
little
corner.
side roads off, but
Yeah.
nothing really. I mean, you're not that far from the market square, and the guards are everywhere anyway.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep walking to the marketplace. There's the inn, right?
The inn's still there. The
I say,
tavern's still there.
wait. When Igor starts, Igor, wait. Are there guards around us who can hear us when I talk to him?
Roll perception.
$50 billion and 19.
There are no guards that can hear you. There are guards that can see you.
Okay. Igor, don't you think it's a good idea or good time to go to Davtex and tell him?
What? You want to murder someone before you kill the mayor? I don't think that's a good idea.
I
I
mean,
think
no
I
one
can
will
wait.
care afterwards after we kill the mayor. If
Yeah,
we,
but they will care.
if there's a
before
new
that.
mayor, he has to punish us.
No, he doesn't. Because he's
I
the new
mean,
mayor.
if you remember, I'm gonna be the mayor. And also,
Yeah,
I'm the one that promised that we'd get rid of him.
yeah.
So,
I don't
I
care
mean, you're
about
welcome to do the dirty work for us, but we're also happy to do it ourselves.
I just thought we get a free place to sleep, but
No, we
Sure.
wouldn't interrupt between the business, you know. The predator and the prey.
that.
I
Daftix
mean,
is not
as
my
long as
business.
you're able to keep it quiet until tomorrow, say lunchtime, when we've had a chance to actually, go about our business with the mayor, then you're welcome to go and do it now.
Yeah, I keep walking. I don't care about the. I don't want to get involved in an assassination.
Well,
All right, let's stay in at the at the wait.
At the inn.
Yeah, the clickety clack.
Aye, the clickety clack. The clickety clack. Yes, the clickety clack.
Yeah, yeah.
The what?
Well, that's the end. We can get a good night's skip in and without no questions asked. Plus, Maritumba's quite liked over there, so yeah.
As you're starting to move towards the market square, it starts to get louder. Obviously, it's starting to get to sort of nighttime. People are starting to have a bit more fun and have a few drinks. And given that he's, tall, like very tall, you can see Maritimbo's having a good time.
Who would have thought that our half orc is on the drinking again?
I
I mean, he lost his
Oh.
sister.
Sorry?
yeah, gotta be tough for the guy, huh?
Hmm.
You look over and he honestly looks like he's just having a good time.
It's just on the inside. You can't really read into it. We just don't understand how much pain he's going through right now.
As he's he actually spots you just as you're coming closer and closer. And he wades through the crowd and he reaches into a small pouch that he's got on his belt, takes out something and goes to Keadan and hands him 4 little earrings. And then walks back off and says, "Have fun with those then."
Thanks, man. What the fuck are the earrings?
I don't know.
Do you
DM,
want to
what do they? Yes, what did I just receive?
roll
You
investigation?
want, is Discord lagging for you too?
No.
No.
No?
Huh. How is that now?
Better.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to roll investigation, you're welcome to. You roll. No. Keadan's the one that's got them right now.
Okay.
Unless, of course, you're also there assisting Keadan.
I mean, I wanna look at it. He just got some
Sure,
weird shit.
sure.
As
I'll
far as
ask for
Keadan
her
is
help.
concerned, they are basically just earrings. Lyle looks at them, stares at them, like really intensely, like she can figure out life's meaning from them. And after some intense thinking, she shakes her head and says, "Well, they're definitely earrings, but also there could be something more to them."
Do they look cool?
Uh,
Put them on. Put them on.
How do they
They-
look like? Are they out
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
gold?
How do they look like? What is it?
they're kind of just like small, like studs. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
that's boring, man.
studs.
That's slightly boring. Okay.
Do
Yeah.
they look like wearing from like female earrings or male earrings, or is
They're
it
just
like
silver studs.
unisex?
I put it
Like-
into my gold pouch, I suppose, with the rest of.
Okay.
Well,
So,
that
now
was interesting. Oh, some earrings, huh? Does he just like come? Like, where the fuck does he find stuff like that? Does he just like find
I
earrings in
don't
the floor? Hey,
know.
look, earrings, and just like gives them to people?
I mean, I assume he just likes you. And I mean, not as a friend.
I mean, I'm likable. What can I say? I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, we're gonna go get a
Yeah.
couple of drinks because we've not really got much to do until tomorrow. A couple of drinks each, but nothing that's gonna make us feel bad in the morning. We want to keep our wits about us. And as he says that, Yalris, Yodalf, and Brurik head over to the tavern, and they walk inside, and that's you go, and they disappear from your life for now.
Okay.
I don't really care. I'm pretty tired. I want to go to sleep. And I'm heading towards the inn.
Fair enough. Lyle,
I look at Keadan, shrug with my shoulders, and say, "Okay, sleep then." And I walk towards the tavern, the inn.
Keadan.
I get a takeaway beer and go to the inn.
You can get a beer at the inn.
I'll go to the inn and then get a beer. Good point. Good point. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
You all go to the inn. Lyle goes to bed. Igra goes to bed. That's what 2 gold from each of you for the room for the night. Keadan, that's 50 silver for the beer and 2 gold for the night. So you go to bed, you sleep,
I'm almost.
you regain all of your health should you need to.
Yeah. Yes, please. Thank you.
Oh, there you go then.
After stuff like that, it also replenishes my healing pool I have
Yes.
from lay on hands, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Also, if you want to prepare other spells, you're welcome to. But if you don't say that you're going to, I just assume you've got the same.
Yeah,
spells prepared.
if I don't say anything, I have the same spells. Yep.
All right. As you go to bed, you can hear, all the sounds from outside. Everyone's having fun. You can just about hear Maratumbo shouting. Obviously, he's having a good time. And you all fall asleep and complete your long rests. Morning comes around. Light coming through the windows. Some sound coming from the market square. People setting up their stalls. People coming to see what there is to buy. On their way through, buying a few bits and pieces. There's a bit of bartering going on. And you all wake up at some point in the day. So,
Cool.
No, I'll try to wake up slightly earlier than usual.
how much earlier than usual?
Early morning. About 8.
Right, fine.
Fine. 8 is early morning for you.
Yeah, it's not like I have to go to work, you know. Well, I do, but that's a whole other story.
Right,
Yeah.
so you wake up and
Yeah, fuck waking up at the crack of dawn. What, are you crazy?
Dawn, get off my face.
Sure,
Anyway,
surely not.
you wake up. What do you want to do?
Are the Yalris, Yodalf, and Brurik around? Are they around?
I mean, you're still in the inn.
Yeah, I thought they were staying in the inn as well.
No, they went to the tavern.
Oh, well.
You don't know where they are now
well,
because you're still in the room.
Oh, well, I go downstairs and look around.
You go downstairs. You look around the inn. You can't find them.
Okie dokie. I will
Lyle?
grab some food and wait for everyone else.
All right, 50 silver. Lyle, Igra, you gonna do the same basically?
Yep.
Can I? No, I don't think so. Can I eat some meat? Is there? Well, I just eat some resources I have in my backpack.
Okay. You're welcome to eat whatever you want. You
100
can
I
eat
eat
some
gold.
meat
one
from
of
the
my-
street.
Hmm?
100 silver are 1 gold, right?
Yes. Right, so you all get some breakfast. 50 silver from anyone who wants breakfast. And as you're halfway through your food, you see Yalris come in through the door. He sees you and plods over to your table. Morning, laddies! How are you doing this fine morning?
Hey, what's
And
up, man?
lass. Sorry, my apologies, lass. Yes.
I just look at him, kind of, and go on eating.
Ah, I see. You're still asleep, half asleep. I see.
Did you
I
have
don't
a good
respond.
time last night, or?
Aye, we had a few drinks and then we found somewhere to sleep, and now we're ready. It's early
Perfect.
in the morning. Nice, good, ready to go.
All right.
Sun's shining, wind's in my hair. So,
Inside the inn.
I mean, when I'm outside the inn,
Sh-
obviously.
sure. All right. Let's get this over and done with.
Yep.
All right, so you head outside of the inn, and there's a few people around. Like, it's definitely loud. It's getting busy. But what do you want to do now that you're outside?
Where's the mayor?
He's at the hall, isn't he?
I'd assume in the town hall where he, kind of lives and conducts his business.
So we
So,
need to get him out here in the marketplace where everyone sees him when we want to challenge him.
I mean, in reality, probably the best way to do so is to go and knock on the door.
I thought we was gonna chat. I thought, the challenge was supposed to be implied there in person and then taken outside like a proper duel.
Nah, challenge him when everyone's watching. If he like in his chamber down there and no one sees him, he can just reject. It doesn't. need to
You
be
want to
loud.
have an audience. You want him to have to comply with the code of honor,
The assassin got it right.
See,
Why
we
don't
have
we
some
just
brains between us.
A little bit.
Yeah. All
Why
right.
don't we just go over, knock at the door, and shout as loud as we can that we want to fight, want to duel, so that the
Then
people
he just won't
outside,
come outside.
but the
And
people
it's
outside hear it and they can like shout, duel, duel, duel.
yeah, and then he can get the guards and basically impose martial law on the town. I don't think that'll be the best course
But
of
if he
action.
gets the guards, what is his charge? That we ask for a duel?
I mean, we'll probably just, if the guards try to get us, we'll just, slicey.
Yeah.
That's kind of our
I'm
watch
all,
off instead our modus operandi.
I'm all up for a brawl, but I don't feel like fighting few dozen guards, to be honest.
I reckon we can convince the mayor. I believe in that. I believe in
Why
myself.
don't we just go over there, tell him that the bandits, i.e., yourselves, are waiting for him outside, as per the agreement.
Yeah, but make sure that
The
not
agreement was
everyone
to.
knows that these guys are bandits.
No,
They're
no,
supposed to
we're
be the
gonna
next
talk to
mayor.
him. We're gonna go over, us three. We're gonna
Ah, I
walk
get
over
it,
there.
yeah.
We're gonna talk to him in
Let's go.
person, and then as he walks out, et voila, let the show go on.
Hmm?
Aye, go ahead. You're welcome to go straight up and knock on the door.
All right, let's go.
So walk over.
We walk over.
Yeah. Can I see guards? Can I look out where the guards are on the market square? How many are there?
Yes. So as you look out, you see a few guards. You see one there, like on this pathway. One here. And two over here.
I don't see anything.
Ah, okay.
I see a
I
tavern.
see it. I see the blue dots.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up.
Now.
Oh, I see
What?
it. I see it. I see it.
Now they're appearing.
I see
Good.
blue dots.
Yes, that's where the guards are.
All right. Oh, that's how this market square looks. Cool. I
Yeah.
imagined it completely differently.
What did you imagine it like a square?
No, I just imagined it more like an open courtyard with not really roads leading in and out. It's more like just literally a square.
Well, there you go.
Cool. Cool. It's good to have visual representation. All right.
Love it.
All right. Well, we'll just leave our companions near the well, or well, closer to the town hall, and then we'll make our way over to the town hall.
This is
Sounds good. Oh, little fighty fighties.
no. What the fuck? There we go.
Whoa, my God, that's big. He's almost as big as a tavern.
Or the wishing well.
Oh, the wishing well, yeah, exactly. The guy just jumps in and gets. Look at the size of this motherfucker.
Right, so they're just waiting around the wishing well, like you said. They should probably do.
Yeah.
Keadan, Lyle,
They just look like Death Eaters. From
and
Harry Potter.
Igla. Woo!
Wow.
Look at that boy.
Look at that glowy boy.
There we go. You're about the size of a square now. You're about the size of a square now.
Square
As-
bear.
Are you? So, you're going to go over to the town hall and try and get the mayor outside, right?
Yes, sir.
How do you intend to go about that?
Literally just walk in, knock, and ask for the mayor.
Alright. So, who's knocking? Who's going to do the talking?
I'm
I
gonna
sat in
knock
the
with
back
my
to avoid
glaive, like
talking.
with the staff on it, hammer with the back end, with the other end on the door, really hard.
Okay. So, I'm not going to try and do a knocking sound. So you knock 3 times. It takes about 10 seconds, but someone does come to the door. It's a woman. She's in like a long black smock kind of thing, and like she's obviously like an assistant sort of cleaner type person. And she looks at you expectantly. Expectedly.
Yeah, I'm not
Hello.
gonna do the-
All right, hello. Hey there, darling. We're looking for the mayor.
She nods.
Is
Right.
he around?
She nods.
Can you talk?
She nods.
Right.
Can you say him we are waiting outside?
Now,
She
can
nods
we see?
and walks off.
Now you got the ball in her court. She's not gonna fucking do nothing.
About 20 seconds later, the mayor comes to the door. Ah! You're back! So, I'm assuming it's good news if you're all here. Except, missing 2 of them. But still, all the 3 that I see right now seem to be in good health.
Yeah, we're doing all right. I mean we've got the bandits, Mr.
You have the
Mayor.
bandits? I was hoping that you'd dispatch of them.
Well, I thought, wouldn't you like to see them for yourself? You know, as proof of our job complete.
I'm not really that bothered. Just the fact that if you give me your word that they're dead, then I'm happy with that.
Oh no, I'm a man of honesty, and I'm a man of completing jobs to their full extent with evidence, and therefore the bandits are actually just outside near the well. Full on attraction for the people, and I would like you to see them as per our contract, so then we can complete the task officially.
Wait, where did you say the bandits were?
Well,
No, I honestly just didn't hear you say.
At the
That bit.
wishing well.
oh yeah. Well, sorry, man.
So you brought the bandits into the town.
The bandits are at the well. Yes.
that's inside the town.
Correct.
Why did you bring them in the town?
As proof of our job done.
I wanted them dead. You brought bandits that are bringing
I
terror
didn't.
upon my town into the town.
I didn't say they were alive. Did I?
No, but you're
did I,
telling me that
Igor?
there are 3.
Igor, did I
You're
say they
telling me
were
that-
alive?
I didn't hear it.
I don't think I said they
Okay,
were
so
alive.
then you're telling me there are 3 dead bodies in the town, and there's nobody saying something about it.
No, that's right, sir.
You're telling me
And,
that you managed to get 3 dead bodies into the town, past the guards and all the guards that are around.
Mr. Mayor, yeah, we should talk. You know what? Let's discuss this opportunity in the future on our way to show you the evidence of our job being completed. Now, and I kind of, when you grab someone by the other shoulder around them and I push him out into the street and I'm like, let's
So
walk
you
and
slide
talk.
your arm around his
Correct.
shoulders
Absolutely.
to sort of encourage him outside.
Absolutely. And I talk
Roll a
directly
strength check.
I talk directly into him. Pretty
Alright, roll
much.
strength.
Oh, that's safe. Shit, I pressed the wrong button.
Roll again.
Yeah, no, it feels bad, man. Feels bad, man.
Well, he's got to roll anyway. It's like a strength contest type dealio.
I look at Igra and say, why don't you help him?
Yeah, Igre, you're welcome to help him if you want to.
Strength.
Yes. Actually, roll.
Mm.
What?
I mean, altogether, that's a 15. So, you both managed to sort of encourage him outside.
Nice.
You're just kind of pushing him forwards. He's trying to push back, and you can tell that he's,
Can I try
he's
to? I want to try to intimidate him. Like,
gone. Roll intimidation.
Yeah. Where was it? Where was it?
Yep, he's intimidated now.
I hope he walks
He's,
forward.
So, are you leading him straight into the middle of the square now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
for sure.
Well, I don't see any bandits.
Oh, Mr. Mayor, I would like you to meet our acquaintances. This is Yelris. This is
Aye.
Yodalf. And this is
He
Brurik.
nods.
I believe you
nods.
have some unfinished business. And I kind of like light as a feather, leg over the back and stand behind him. So on this side. Or if Igor's on this side, I'll stand on this side.
So you're kind of like just making sure he's not going anywhere. Is that what's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
All right. As this is going on, the boys.
The boys, Jesus.
Are now here as well.
So we have
Twiddledum
4
and,
guards, 2 boys, and the mayor.
Twiddledum and Twiddledee over here, Jesus.
4 guards, the boys, the mayor. Yes.
That's gonna be some fun.
I grab the thingies of my 2 swords. Just
The hand.
preparing to, yeah. I'm just getting ready, leaning on a market stall.
So, what's going on? What? Well, my name's Yalris, and we believe that you've been taking liberties. You've not been doing your job properly. We believe that me, my friends, and my organization, we believe that it is time for your, shall we call it, your reign of medium-sized terror to finish. And it is our job to bring your reign of, as I said, medium-sized terror to an end. So, with that, I, and only I, would like to challenge you to a fight to the death for the position of Mayor of Brilden. And if I remember correctly, there's not much reason for you to turn it down, as I believe that is the how you call it, the rule of the land here. And as he's saying this, the mayor is obvious. You can see that the mayor is starting to get more and more scared of what's going on right now, and the boys are closing in. And
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my blade, my glaive.
No, no,
Blade.
I look at Igor and just be like, just hand motion him to wait.
Lyell, can you
Yes.
just roll perception for me? Ah,
Natural
nice.
20. Holy
As you're
shit.
looking around, as you're like, you're in a like state of heightened like awareness,
Yeah.
everything going on right now. You're a bit on edge, and you can see that all the guards that are dotted round, they've not moved. They can see what's going on. Yelloris is being quite loud. He's making sure that everyone can actually hear. And all the guards are just looking on as if this is, just a normal thing. They're not really coming to interact. And the boys, they're standing right behind you two, but behind Igra and Keadan. And Blue boy, baby Blue. He's definitely the most worried of the two. Boss, what is he's not right, is he? He's lying, right? And the mayor stutters. Well, see, that's the thing. He's not lying. He's telling the truth. I do in fact have to accept any kind of duel, any kind of fight for the position of mayor. I don't, however, have to fight it myself. I can nominate someone to take my place.
Coward.
If someone takes my place and they lose, then I still lose position of the mayor. And on that basis, I want to nominate Baby Blue. He doesn't actually call him Baby Blue, he just calls him Boy. I nominate this boy.
This boy.
And he nominates this boy here. But boss, you wouldn't. You can do it.
I look over at the blue guy and just go, looks like you drew the short straw there, fella.
And at that, I should have known you'd not have the honor to fight me yourself. You'd have someone else die for you.
You would
Yeah.
die for this guy?
He's yes. I think I don't. Maybe
I mean, considering, let me put this into perspective for yourself, right? I mean, he's in a quite a good position right now, but then he's asking you to fight for him? I don't think that's fair. I mean, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? You stand out, he's going to be the new mayor. You just worked for the new guy. Think ahead. Don't think in the moment.
But he's my boss.
No. Let's rephrase that. He's your interim boss until this is gonna be your boss. This is Yelris. He's a nice guy.
But he's here challenging my boss to a fight to the death.
Yeah, but he's challenging yeah, exactly. He's challenging your boss to the fight to the death. He's not challenging you to the fight to the death, so I don't see why you should be challenged to the fight to the death in the first place.
You know what? He can't even keep up with the speed of your words, so
Good
just roll persuasion, please.
Come on, baby. Okay.
On the basis that, he's not the smartest, and that also you are speaking so fast, you just see a look of complete confusion come over his face.
I just kind of pat him on the shoulder. I'm like, good omen. Good omen.
Boss? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to take your place here. I think I'm gonna leave this up to you. And I think that I think my brother feels the same way before you try and nominate him. I think me and my brother are gonna, we're gonna take a back seat here.
Maxi.
And as he says that, his brother looks at the mayor, nods quickly, and moves back as well. They're not really interested in taking part. And the mayor looks to start to accept his fate. So, Mr. Mayor, your mayorness, the Great One, as you should wish to be called. I believe you've been left to take this, to accept this jewel now. But I can nominate someone else. Maybe her. And he points over to Lyell. Lyell, like she would help me, right?
You put me in a fucking box.
I
What do you
fucking-
want from me?
I laugh.
Fight for you now?
No, I
won't
didn't put
fight
you in
for
a box. When did I put anyone in a box?
You
Man,
tried to buy me in a box.
What? But
For your zoo, you already
Oh.
forgot.
oh yeah.
oh, look at that. It's high noon. Time's up. Let's
Oh
get
my
this over
God.
and done with.
I knew.
Look, I don't think you've got much choice here.
It had to happen. Come on. It had to happen.
I don't think you've got much choice here. It's about time you accept this jewel. You're mayor. You've not got much choice. Let's get this over and done with. I promise it'll be quick. And with that, the mayor accepts. He bows his head slightly, and he asks when he wants. So, when do you want to go ahead with this? There's no time like the present. You should probably do it right here, right now. I mean, probably better with an audience anyway. Well, but oh, come on, Mr. Mayor. You can't be that scared, can you? Well. Okay. I guess it is time. And at that, they both come back over to here, get a bit more space. Little less people around them. People are starting to move over to the sides. There's a bit of a crowd gathering. And as you look around, you can see some coins being traded between people. You can see that that people are taking bets now.
Lyle, get your pom-poms out and cheer for our guy.
Yeah, I take out my two swords and like to the left, to the right.
Go, Mayor. Go.
Do you
go,
actually
go,
do that?
Yoris, go,
No,
Yoris.
no.
Okay, good.
I intently start eating nuts and raisins out of my pouch.
Alright, let me just... This is... HP. And this is... And that is 8. And then here, yeah. And then here. Why can't I please allow me to...
Allow me to
Oh, that's
kill,
why.
please.
That's
Ah.
why. Got it.
If the stand next to me is a carrot stand, I take a carrot and
It's a carrot. Do you want to actually buy the carrot?
I give him
No.
5 silver, 1 silver. Is he still there, the guy? Or did he already move to see what's happening?
It's Lum's stall, and there's someone there taking.
Come on.
Not Lom, though.
Steal.
No, not Lum.
Be cool and try to...
All right, let's see.
Feels bad, man.
Steal. I just do it casually. No one sees it. Everyone is looking at the mayor.
All right, roll stealth for me, yeah.
Oof.
Yes. Yes.
There's a couple of people that see you, even Maritumbo, who's there standing right behind you. And they don't care really. Nobody
Come
like
on.
right now. And most people are more interested in, what's going on right now.
I take out my harmonica. Wait. Stop playing the theme to the good, the bad, and the ugly.
What's going on? Why the fuck?
Someone throw a bit of tumbleweed in there.
No! No! Fuck. Fuck. Okay, good. Okay, if I make that. Yes, there we go. Fucking hell.
Yikes. 1 in 5.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Right. Okay, Mayor. Let's do this then. Normally I'd allow you to have the first swing, but it's not my kind of day. So, my apologies. He draws his sword, and he goes straight in for an attack.
Damn. He's on
So
fire.
he takes 2 swings at the mayor. Slash. Basically, he cuts his entire front and does. The mayor's looking worse for wear already. No, that's meant to be that. Right, at that, the mayor stumbles a little bit. Takes the blow. And now he's going to swing for the. He's got a club. And he's gonna try and club Yelris around the head.
How barbaric. Lol.
And you know what? He's obviously the pressure's getting to him. He can't really muster up the strength nor the accuracy to actually hit the man. Just basically swings wildly and misses completely to hit Assassin Yelris. So now it's Yelris. He's going to go for another attack, another multi-attack. And that's it. With 2 quick slashes of the sword, he beheads the mayor right in front of everybody.
I dropped some of my nuts.
The head rolls onto the floor. The mayor's lifeless body goes limp. And he drops to the floor. The mayor is no more.
I look at Igor. Deleted.
And at that, all the guards around, they all gasp, then shrug their shoulders. Yeah, it was about time for him to go, basically. And Yelris looks over at you guys. And, so that was a lot easier than I expected it to be.
Well, congratulations, your mayorship. And I go to shake his hand.
He goes to shake your hand, but realizes he's still got his very bloody sword in his hand. He swaps it to his other hand and shakes your hand.
This is weird, but still nonetheless, congratulations.
At this point, you're standing right next to the mayor's beheaded body.
Yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Alright then. Well, I guess I'm mayor now, and he looks over to the boys. Boys? Is it? Do I call you the boys? Boys? They look over. Obviously, they are shocked that their old boss is now dead. without a head,
I look
and they
over at
look over at Yaris and they're scared,
I look
and
over
they
at the
just both
blue one
timidly nod. Yeah.
and just be like the We Smart meme when the guy taps on his temple.
Yep.
I do that to the blue guy
He thinks you're making a threat.
by tapping my temple.
I never said he was smart.
Okay.
So he thinks you're making a threat, and he basically he skulks back a bit more, and he's trying to make himself as small as possible and trying to hide behind his brother. So
Whoa.
yeah, you boys are free to go. You can go do what you like now. You're welcome to stick around, but we've not really got much use for two boys. They kind of just skulk off. They're not really trying to. They go over to the tavern. They need a long, stiff drink right now. What would you like to do? Say at this point.
Are the people still around and watching?
Yeah, as the
Okay,
mayor's
then
body hit the floor, you could see people trading coins backwards and forwards again. Obviously, some people made bets against the wrong person.
I raise my voice and say, well, then it's time to hail for the new mayor, and I salute. And
They all look at you like you're fucking mad, and they carry on with their business. I mean, who the fuck salutes a mayor?
I'm like, here?
Like, they're all like a little bit more excited now that something has actually fucking happened with their day, but like they're all kind of just bored now. Things have happened. They're gonna go back to their business, and two guards come over and they start to remove the mayor's body. And another couple of guards come over and start speaking to Yalris, and it's basically just well, you're our new mayor now then, and he's like, yep. Anything you want us to do for you? Nope. Will we still be paid? Yep. And basically everything's good. So, yeah, now I'm the mayor. I honestly I didn't expect it to be this kind of spectacle. I was expecting to kind of do it a little bit more covertly, but now I'm not sure what to do. I think maybe it's a good time for me to go into the town hall and see what my new residents are like.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of expected him to at least hit you. I'm not gonna lie, but he whipped his shot.
I mean, he's just a small town mayor. You can't. Just a small town mayor. Living in a lonely
Brilden.
Sorry. He's just a small town mayor. I didn't expect anything from him. I mean, he's basically a corrupt little. He was a corrupt little mouse. But now, I'm the mayor, so I'm gonna go about my business as the mayor. So I guess I can give you guys free reign to do whatever you like. Just don't go do stupid things.
Well, we do have one last thing we gotta do here, which is deal with a certain someone by the name of Daftix.
Aye, yes, the little what was it, gnome?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, yes, the gnome. Yeah. I mean, we can definitely deal with him. I mean, I can't expect he's gonna be any problem.
No. Oh, considering it's daytime, is he around?
You can't see him in the market square.
Shit. I was gonna kill two birds with one stone there. Guys, we got another jewel. Place your bets.
Yes. Well, basically, just lead us to him, and we'll, deal with him as he should be dealt with.
Wait, am I
He's-
going? No, I'm going the wrong way. Is that way? Well, I guess we lead the guys over to Daftix's place.
Yeah, I don't care about that. No, I'm not doing. No. I'm staying here. I'm not involved in this shit with Daftix. I don't
All
give a
right,
fuck
I'm just
about
gonna point the finger and be like, him.
that. I'm here.
I drink.
Drink,
All right,
drink.
all right, let's go. Let's get this.
All right.
Let's get this finished. Lel, you coming?
Sure.
All right. So you all just you two lead him to Davtix's house.
Yeah.
It's a short walk. It's not really that far away. And as you get there, you're like, well, you're there. You're outside Davtix's house now. Couple of seconds go by. Nothing yet.
I tried
About-
the door handle. If it goes open.
Door's locked.
Okay.
About another half a minute goes by, and suddenly you can hear the door unlocking from the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And Davtix opens the door, and he looks at you, looks at Yalaris, and
Hey.
he's a little bit confused now. What's going on?
Hey.
So, yes, hello, you're back now, and why have you got this guy with you?
Oh yeah, Daftix, Yalris, Daftix. Pleasure. And I take 2 steps back.
Ah, hello, Yalaris. How can I help you? Hi, laddie. Well, see, that's where I can help you. I'm the new mayor of Brilden. You see, I just beheaded your old mayor for you. So right now, his reign of terror is over,
You're supposed
and I'm
to
here
bow.
to. No. Don't make him bow before he's about to die. What? What do you mean die? Die? Who's dying? Why am I dying? Who's dying? Aye, laddie. Well, see, we found your wife. Oh, you found my wife? Yes, we found your wife. And she told us what kind of person you are. And we're not happy about that. You see, we don't really take kindly to abusers and that kind of people of that ilk. And we're here to dispatch of you. You know, that's kind of our job. And, as the mayor now, I could have you taken away. I could have you shut away for a long time. But I think I'd much rather have some fun with someone like you. So if you wouldn't mind, would you mind just stepping back so we can take a nice leisurely cup of tea in your house? And trust me, this is not a question. We're coming inside right now. And at that, you know what? Let's just. Okay, at that, you can see that Yelris he's got a very intense look in his eyes. He's definitely trying to stare down Davtix. And you know what? It works. You can see a little dribble of liquid coming down his tiny little pants legs.
Ugh. Jesus.
And
have some dignity.
he backs up into his house. And Yelris follows him in. Lael, Keadan, are you going to follow him in?
Sure.
Alright, all 4 of you are now inside of Davtix's house. And Davtix says, but, well, you found my wife. What did she tell you? She told us all we needed to know. We know that you're an abuser, and we're here to deal with you.
Yeah, you've been a very naughty boy.
No, my wife's lying. Why would I be like that? I asked you to go and find her for me.
Now,
Well,
let me rephrase that question. Why would she be lying, hiding in the middle of the forest by herself?
because because she because she's a freeloader. She wasn't happy with with work.
And
She
now
I
we're resorting to name calling. I mean, that's just low, dude. Can
now
I
see here,
can I
Mister
read
Dav.
him? Sorry,
Yeah,
so just quick. Can I read? Can I try and read him to see if
sure.
he's
Go
just
ahead.
fucking groveling?
Go ahead. Roll insight.
Damn! I fucking read his soul.
Honestly, you can just tell that he's lying. He's saying whatever he can to get out of this
Yeah,
situation. And
he's full of shit.
aye, we can tell he's full of shit. Trust me. We knew from the second the second I laid eyes on him.
Yeah, I thought there was a funny smell when I first walked in. It smelled like bullshit.
Come on.
Anyway, Mr. Davtix, I think about now is the time for us to how do you say, deal with you. So we can either do this the honorable way, or you can lay down and take it like a champ.
That's not
So
something
let's
you can
just
say.
get rid of this, get rid of that. It's just you three and
Let
Davtix.
have ticks.
Wherever Davtix is. There's Davtix.
Just looks like the Wolfie.
Yeah, I've seen you somewhere before.
Oi, now come on.
You look kind of familiar.
Yes.
Hey, Grandma,
So,
why do you have such big ears? Hey, Grandma, why do you have such big teeth?
and let's just put that there.
Shut up, Bread.
I just need one. Yep. Okay. He is. Yeah. So let's just imagine, for now, that
Mm.
you're stood in a entrance hall to the house. Here. Doors here. You've all come in. This way. Assassin Yalris is over here. You're over here. And the mayor is here. And I'm assuming you two are kind of trying to block the door, make sure. What are you two doing?
Well, considering we know the layout of his house,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of look at Lael and nod over to this door, which is this is the front door, right?
Front door here.
Where we are now.
Yep.
And then where would be the back door? Yeah. Yeah, I
Here's the-
look over there, yeah?
Here's the back door. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'll look over to Lael and just look at the door and do you
Nod.
understand? Do you
Yeah,
understand what I mean?
I just walk over to
Okay.
slowly to the door and lean against.
Yeah, I do this. I
Almost
do
to the
this
door.
door. There we go.
All right. So, let's. Are you two? Right. Are you two going to be interested in fighting in this at all?
He's all yours, my man.
Depends if you need help, but
Well, I mean, yeah,
it's a halfling.
we're
Look
here as
at
a backup, and you like. Oh, by the way, Daftix, you're in deep shit. He killed the mayor like with 2 swings, and he decapitated him clean off. Good luck there, fella. Oh, he goes again first. Look at this guy. He's
All
on
right. It
fire.
says the mayor, but just trust me, that's Davtix. I don't know what's going on here. Like Yalris, he's taking it slow. He's walking up slowly. He's savoring the moment. Like one
Jeez.
step, slow step, one step, slow step, 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 step. Trying to long this out.
Fly like a butterfly, steal like a bee. Whoopach!
And again, he's taking this very seriously. He's going to swing for all he's fucking got.
Okay.
Nope, that's not what I meant. Whew. He swings and just hits fucking air right now.
Oh, it feels bad, man.
The mayor, no, not the mayor. Davtix, he's going to attack as well,
With a carrot.
and he hits. He's taking a fucking carrot, the biggest carrot he's fucking got, also known as a club. He swings his club for the head and hits. He does some damage, and Yalris takes a bit of damage. Doesn't seem to feel it though. And again, Yalris. Again. He swings. He's obviously embarrassed that he missed that first hit. And he takes a good chunk out of Davtix's shoulder.
To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Go, Yaris. Go, Yaris.
It's now Davtix again. Davtix is going to swing. And he hits. Does 5 damage to Yalris.
Damn.
Time for Yalris again. Yeah. Okay, Yalris. He hits. Does a bit of damage again to Davtix.
Fuck me, one hearty gnome. Jesus.
Davtix is, he's starting to look a bit worse for wear. He's missing a chunk out of his shoulder. One of his arms is basically ripped. He's lost a lot of skin from one of his arms.
So, just imagine like a gingerbread man missing a chunk of his shoulder, and that's how I imagine Davtix. Oh, fucking hell.
And
Now
Davtix,
he's going to town.
Davtix, he really he's determined now. He's a determined little fucking gnome.
I
And
say
he-
to Arcady,
Mhm.
this gnome makes a better show than the mayor.
I'm like,
Oof.
I know.
And
That's
at
just-
that,
Yo,
Davtix
Yalris.
basically jumps up and
Mhm.
goes for Yalris's head and knocks him clean out. Yalris is now downed. He's on 0. And Davtix is he's very mad. He looks straight at Lyell.
I take out my crossbow, take a shot. My shot, bro.
Right, roll initiative just now, just so we can hold that for later. Next.
Oh god. Oh fuck.
Do I have
fuck's
to roll
sake.
initiative too?
I have to. I have to re-roll because I
Why?
didn't select the stupid thing.
Okay, go on. Alright, I mean, that still puts you ahead of him anyway. Lyell, yeah, roll initiative now, just so we've got that sorted. So select and roll initiative.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to do it. I always get it. Damn, man. Nice. So.
Alright, so go ahead, roll your crossbow damage.
Sorry, shortbow.
Or shortbow, yeah.
Oh, critical!
Cool.
Fucking crit. Wait,
Alright,
I
so
want to check
What a
something.
man.
yeah.
1d6 as well because of sneak attack.
Alright, go ahead.
Sneak attack.
And
What?
that's
Mhm.
doubled as well, by the way, because it's dice.
Okay.
So it's 2d6. I'll just do 2d6. Ooh, baby. Yeah!
So you do a total of 8, 9,
17
19,
damage.
17 damage. 17 damage.
Arrow to the head.
Mm.
You basically slice straight through his neck. He's got so much of his neck fucking the inside of his neck showing, you're surprised he's still fucking standing. and that was 17 total.
Fuck me,
Is
one.
he fucking standing?
Jesus
Yep.
Christ. OP. This character is OP. Need to fucking nerf this guy.
And at that, Lyell, you go ahead. We stop.
Question:
Yeah.
How can I get the mayor up somehow with his 0 HP, or is he like dead?
No, he's still alive.
He's
Like he's downed.
unconscious.
Yeah.
Incapacitated.
You know how in some games there's bleeding out and then someone can come revive you? Imagine it like that.
Yeah.
Like in Call of Duty second hand.
Yeah.
He's got a pistol on him and everything. He's just crawling around the floor like pew pew pew.
No, I take my 2 swords and
Mhm.
try to.
Ooh.
So you're gonna
Nice.
run straight at at Davtix and
just
swing at him.
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll attack.
To the left, to the
Oh,
left.
wait,
to the
wait,
right,
wait.
to the right.
Wait.
Hmm.
I have to look something up though. Don't do that to me. Can I cast my bonus action first?
Yes.
Okay, then I
sure.
want to make Hunter's Mark on him.
Oh, smart.
Go ahead.
move.
Did it
I
do
can't remember
it?
what Hunter's Mark actually
Okay,
does.
Hunter's Mark is like concentration and why does it?
Just
wait,
click
okay,
on. That's
now
it.
here.
There you go.
Now it is. I do 1d6 extra damage to him, and I
Okay.
have an advantage on finding him.
All right,
Okay.
go ahead.
And now
Roll
I
your
attack
attack.
with my 2 thingies.
Yep, go ahead. So you're going to attack twice.
Yes, and I
Wait,
think for the
wait, did we agree that you can or you can't?
No,
I
it de-
can, but I
did you
don't get.
take? No, because you didn't take great dual
No,
wielding,
no.
did you?
I can. I can always dual wield light weapons. I
Uh,
can just don't. I don't get the +4 from my ability modifier.
No, I thought it
because
was
of
only if you
bonus.
took the great weapon thing or dual weapon thing.
No, when you take dual weapon,
Yeah. Yeah, but did you
you mean
take it?
2 weapon fighting.
Yeah, but did you take it?
No, I didn't take it, but it would have an effect with level 5 then.
Yeah, so now you
Look,
have to wait
at
till
level
level 5. And plus you use your bonus action to attack to cast Hunter's Mark anyway.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Anyway, I can only attack with sword. You're right.
That's right. There we go. There we go.
So we have this 13.
Yes.
Do I hit?
13 does in fact hit.
Okay, then I roll
Hey.
an additional d6 for the damage.
Yep, sure.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Nice, nice.
how do you want to do this?
Oh, clean.
You're okay. This is the thing. You are entirely welcome to explain how you want to actually attack. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So
I
you're
tried
allowed
to
to.
hit his arm where he's swinging his, like where with what he is holding, the other
So-
shoulder.
You're aiming for the arm that he's using to attack.
Yes.
All right. As you run up to him, you basically set your mind on him, and you're like, this motherfucker needs to die right now. You run at him, you draw your sword back, and you bring it down on his arm. You hit right at the elbow, and you literally slice his arm clean off at the elbow, and at that, he bleeds out, and he dies.
Nice. I had him.
Davtix is now dead.
Oof. I
I almost
turn
had
to
that
the
guy.
mayor and I cast Cure Wounds and try to help him up.
Ooh.
All right, and at that,
Big
you add 2 health
brains.
to Yalris, and you get him back up.
Big brain.
Well, I see he's dead now, but
Yeah.
Can we can we keep this quiet? You know, I'd rather not have to. Ah, fuck me, I'm lightheaded now. I'd rather not have to think about this again. Let's just agree to keep this on the down low, and we'll make it worth your while.
Hey man, you scratch our backs, we'll scratch yours.
All right then, buddy, come over here and show me your back.
That you, mi- what?
You said you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back.
Metaphorically, man. Like, as
I have
in,
no idea what metaphorically is.
right. You know what?
Just
A
don't
favor.
worry.
Let's put it this way: favor for a favor. We'll keep it quiet. Simple.
Ah, yes, eye for an eye. I got
you
you, buddy.
follow? Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Now, I think for me, I'm gonna go and get some food. I need to get some food in me. I need to rest, and I don't know, recover from my wounds.
Yeah, sounds like he really got you in the face there. You got like a big bruise. He's gonna be hurting tomorrow like a bitch.
Yep, I can base yeah, yeah. I feel a little bit dizzy right now, but I'm gonna head to the tavern and get some food.
All right.
Probably the best thing for me.
If you
Uh, uh,
want, I can bring you like a bandage out of some herbs later, so that you can put
Addy,
on.
Lassie, I think I'm just gonna get some food and go find my bed and sleep. I,
Okay then.
I think that will be all I need. And at that, he stumbles out. And he manages to make it out the door and heads out.
Well, that was nice.
So
Well played. You had that guy. I mean, you fucking cut his arm off.
he fucking still stood after you shot through his.
Yeah, I was aiming for the eye, okay, but I kind of hit the neck instead.
So pretty impressive for a gnome. So
Yeah, that was a one
you
hearty
see
motherfucker.
like what we gonna do with the mess here? Do we just let him like, rot here?
No. I mean, isn't Lingnel supposed to be coming back here?
Do you want her to like
I
bury
mean,
her?
wait, does he have animals? Does he have animals, Mr. DM, that we've known because we surveyed his property?
Nope, no animals.
Is there a farmer that we've seen as animals?
Oh no.
Are you going to remove his teeth and
No,
fingernails
no,
first?
I'm just gonna feed him straight to the pigs, just like that.
um, you know that there is a stall in the market square that
Oh,
sells
Jesus, yeah, no.
food,
Oh man.
that sells meat.
Yeah, I know. Like I'll just fucking take his body to the forest. Fuck that shit. Too long. I just grab a sack. His body's not that
Mhm.
big. It's fine.
Can you just dig a hole for him behind his house?
Yeah, but nah, it's gonna, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be like a rotten smell, and the soil's gonna get bad. It's not gonna grow as good. I'll just put him out in the forest. Some wolves can go and get a get a load of this asshole. But first, I search his body.
Go ahead. Do investigation roll, please. You find some gold on him. That's about it.
How much?
20 gold.
All right, I fucking pocket that shit. Anything else? Or just that?
Just that.
Okay. Do you want to help me with the body or?
Sure.
All right.
You're
Grab this. Grab this handle.
I tried to, but
I mean, I'm gonna be honest here. So you're gonna put him in a bag and
Like in a,
carry him out to the woods.
yeah, you know, like all like brown sacks, old school sacks,
Burlap.
like yeah, kind of thing, yeah,
All
that
right,
kind of thing.
go ahead. So you put him in the sack. I'm not gonna ask you to roll strength because there's two of
Okay.
you and he's a fucking gnome.
That was yeah. Thank fuck. All
Like
right,
I mean-
he's a quarter of the weight of both of you.
Joe, easy.
All right, so you put him in the sack. What do you do now?
Take him to the
Would
edge of the
protect
forest,
it.
like from where his house is, directly, like literally through fields or whatever, just straight to the edge of the forest.
You got to go through some gates first.
Can
Gotta
we
get past
throw
some
him over
guards.
the
No, through the
throw
back.
him over the wall?
Through the back.
Through the back.
Yeah, I ain't going through the
The
fucking
entire
front.
town is full.
Wait, what do you mean?
The
I
entire
thought he's
town is.
on the outside of the town.
No. His house
He's
is inside the town.
inside.
I thought he was outside the town because we had to get
No.
past the guards in and
No.
out.
No.
No. Like, so
Keadan,
town-
how do you think we're gonna pass the guards?
Wait, no, I want to understand where his fucking house
this
is.
the town is
in-
like a circle, yeah.
Yes,
Market Square's here,
yes.
and then there's roads that lead off there, there.
Mm-hmm.
His house is here.
Oh.
So like,
which
if you go out the back door,
S-
then you're gonna
So which
come to the-
guards? So which guards did we pass when we were going like back and to from his place?
like at
The
the
guards
like
from the gate were looking at us back
yeah,
then.
the guards were
We
here.
passed them.
Oh, I thought
So like
he's
Lum's house is down here. This is Lum.
Oh, for this whole time I thought they were like had their farm houses out of the city.
No,
Oh.
on the outside of the city, there's like farm.
Oh, has he got a garden then?
Farm.
Then never
Um,
mind. Like I'm changing my plan. Obviously, if I known this, I wouldn't actually fucking go to the. Okay, has he got a garden? He's got a garden. There are carrots in there. All right, we're gonna put him in a hole.
There's carrots.
Well, yeah, he's a carrot
I
salesman,
said,
isn't he?
Keadan, that's what I said before.
Yeah,
Are you like,
I
did
know.
you also
I
get
did.
something on your head?
You know what? I didn't register at first. You know, yeah.
That was a long day for you.
I had,
know.
yeah, it was
understand.
really delayed. I had some like other things on my mind. I'm like, what other stuff can he be hiding that we could take and profit from? Anyway, yeah, he's got, has he, he's
Yes,
got,
there's some space outside the back of the house, but there's not. It's not hidden.
perfect. That's
What?
Not in
Jesus Christ.
Can
Remember,
we-
they also all share outhouses as well.
You know what? Let's just leave this to the mayor. Let's just say we tagged and bagged it, and that'd be it. And the guards can go and dispose of it as per the coroner's official thing. However they dispose of bodies here, you know.
Sure.
So we just leave it and
Yep, we tagged
tell
it, we
the mayor
bagged
to
it.
do it.
Yep, we tagged it, we bagged it. It's all here. Now let's see if there is anything that may, assist us in the future, i.e., gold.
Do you want to steal from
From who? The
Lingnel?
dead man?
Is it really stealing if it's from the dead?
But isn't it from Lingnel?
I mean, she hates his guts, and the house is paid for. I mean, it doesn't look like they got a mortgage, so
Let's first take a look what we find and then we decide if we keep.
Oh, it's
Okay.
gonna be so annoying to play with Peter. He's so honest.
let's find not only coin but valuables. Think big. We gotta think big. Jewelry. I want me some rings. All right, let's fucking do this.
Roll investigation.
Sorry, what?
Oh.
You've never done this before, have you?
I find carrots. A lot of
Peter
them.
looks around the house.
Wait, what does it say? 1d20 and then 15 plus 1 and it's 2.
What?
If you hover
This
over...
is yours. I roll 2 plus 0. And
Oh,
you
wait,
roll
why
2
is it
plus-
doubling over? Ah, stupid hole. Ah. It's not working for me. Okay, never
Right,
mind.
trust me, you got 16. Lyle got 2.
Yeah, I can't see what I've got now because... Yeah, okay, cool. Yep.
Right. So let's just start out with Lyle. Lyle looks around the house, looks at the walls, looks in the sink. There are books over there on that bookshelf. And goes to like fill a bag with books or something. Nothing of any value. Keadan, however, looks around the house, looks in the living room, sees that there's like a little box on like a mantle, like a fireplace mantle.
Oh, yeah. Like in American movies, massive, like,
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Opens the box and there's a necklace inside there, like not a thin chain, but a small, like a chain with a sort of gem on it, like not a big
Could I tell what
gem.
color at least? Because then at least I'll know what kind of gem it will be.
It is a green gem,
So, emerald.
maybe.
I'm guessing it's emerald.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I got that.
I mean, do you want to see whether you can discern what kind of gem it is?
Well, pick it up and look at it. Look at it. Yeah, I'll try it too. If you'll give me
Right,
the
you can
option.
do that in a bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, we'll sort out. You look around a bit more. You find some more gold, about 15 gold.
So, well, okay. Yep.
And a couple of plain like gold, silver rings. But
Plain
otherwise, yeah,
gold
just
and
like
silver, or
Like,
gold.
one silver, like two rings, one
Okay.
silver, one gold.
Okay.
And really, those are the only things of any value. It was quite a simple life for a carrot farmer.
Okay.
I try to lift up the bag with the books. It's too heavy. And I say, okay, I walk over to the kitchen, take a carrot, and say, I take this.
You literally fill the entire fucking bag with every single book on the bookshelf. And as you
Do
go
I
to
see her?
lift it up,
Do I see her doing that?
Yeah.
Hey, Lyle, grab the magic book, the one that we borrowed and gave back. You know, the one with the orc thing on it.
Ah, yeah, sure. I put the book in my backpack. The old.
you realize you put the book inside the bag.
Okay.
So with that, I think I'm gonna ask you to roll.
It's the old. I turn over the
I mean,
bag
he'd know the book.
and
Alright,
put
yeah, go on
everything
then.
aside and find the old one.
Alright, you tip it upside down, you go through the fucking pile, and you find the book. Alright. Otherwise, you can't really find anything else. There's like, things that you could probably sell, but not really worth it, like some silverware, like forks, knives, that kind of shit. But nothing else of any value.
Sorry, I'm just writing everything down. My bad. Hold
Yeah,
on.
of course.
Magic book with orcish. We didn't never found out what the name of the book was, did we?
Nope.
Okay. Um.
Old illusion magic book.
Oh yeah, that was it. Illusion magic. Or the. Oh. That was it. With orcish. Wait, what languages was it that we found out? Orcish, Dwarvish.
Dwarven script.
Oh, Dwarven script.
And
That
giant.
was it. That was it.
And something with giants was also in it.
Yeah, that was the Dwarven script, I
Ah.
think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Does
So,
he, does he have does he have a hat?
a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a small hat.
What kind of
Good
a hat?
for a gnome.
Is it a Stetson hat?
No.
Okay, no, I'll leave it.
You are not going to be a fucking cowboy.
No, I'm yeah, look at me with my short bow.
What would you like to do?
Uh,
Oh, by the way,
Mhm.
Igra, what have you been doing this entire time? Have you just been drinking
Yep.
at 9 o'clock in the morning?
good lad, good lad.
Hey.
63. Oh, Lyle, by the way, the books. I think we should just put him back in the bag so he doesn't look suspicious.
What, in the bag? Or on
Yeah.
the shelf?
Nah, that'll take too long. Just put him in the bag. They'll assume he's moving. It's fine.
You think it doesn't look suspicious that there's a bag with a dead person inside and the
No,
blood
because
on the floor?
maybe he. No. We got the. No. We got the sack with the body, right?
Yeah,
Here we have a sack that used to be filled with books, right?
yeah.
We fill the sack with books and leave the sack with the books in because then if people see that his house has been rummaged in, questions asked. Whereas if we just put everything back, it will look like he was either going to get rid of them or he was about to move. Bish, bash, bosh, bada bing, bada boom.
Roll persuasion.
Come on! Anyway, I start putting the books back in the sack and leave it next to the bookshelves in the corner, like.
Okay.
Okay.
Is
Alright,
there
so,
is there a carpet somewhere?
Nope.
Okay. I look at the blood on the floor. Look at the sack with the books, shrug, and
All right,
leave the house.
let's go.
are you gonna go find Igra now? Or what are you gonna do? Tell me what you're gonna do.
I let Lyle go first. I got a thing.
You got a thing.
I got a thing I gotta do.
Right, so
I go on the street towards the market square.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
Yeah.
I look around if I see Igra or fuck, what was his name? Maratumbo.
Yeah. Nope, you don't see Maritumbo. You don't see Igra.
Then I go in the tavern.
Right, you go in the tavern, and lo and behold, there's Igra.
I walk over. I get myself a beer. Walk
Mhm.
over. Sit.
That'll be
next
50
to him.
silver.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yep,
And say,
you go over to Igra.
"Hey, Igra, I'm back."
I'm
Was
not amused
quite a
with you
show
guys.
compared to the mayor. What did he say? Sorry.
I don't comment that. I just I just ignore you. I'm really pissed with you. In my opinion, you did something really, really wrong.
I don't notice. I just drink my beer.
Okay. So on that, Keadan, what have you got to do?
I was in all this time I've been in Brilden. Is there
Mhm.
is there a leather worker like a tanner, hide worker?
Not that you have seen yet.
Okay. I'll go about and ask in the market square.
Right, you go to the market square, and you ask around, and a few people say, yeah, actually, there's a leather worker just down the other end of the town. So you came from Davtix's place.
Like here. Hold on, let me get my thing here. Here.
Yeah, you came from there, and they're talking around this area here.
Okay. Thank you, and I make my way to the well, I'll try and catch a name of the person, or at least the shop name.
They don't really know the name. They just know that he's the leather worker.
Okay. Okay. Well, I make my way over there.
Mm-hmm. So head over there, and you find yourself in front of like a relatively normal sized house, like just a house
Mm-hmm.
where everyone told you the leather worker was. There's nobody about.
Sorry, does it look like a normal house?
Yeah,
And those closed, right?
yeah. Couple of seconds go by, you hear some rattling and like some crashing around, going around in the house, and someone opens the door, and it's a man. He's shorter than you. He's gruff. He's got a big beard, and he's yes. What do you want?
Hey there. I was told you'd be the resident leather worker, like a tanner of sorts.
Hmm. I work with leather. I I wouldn't call myself a leather worker. I work with leather though. Yes.
Right. Well, either way, I've got these 3 pristine wolf hides that I was wondering if you could cure and tan and work.
I'm sure I could try. What do you want? Just want them turned? You want just some basic leather from them? Yes.
Well, I want to keep them as hides. And I don't want them as a armor or anything. I just want them to keep as like blankets kind of thing. But I want them cured and tanned properly.
Okay, I reckon I can do that for about 8 gold per coat.
Tell you what, man, I'll give you 8 for the 3.
Now I know you might think I'm stupid,
No, I'm
but I know
straight up bargaining with you, man.
8 gold for 3 when I want 8 gold for 1.
Yeah. You gotta start low. You gotta work it to the middle.
Roll persuasion for me.
Ollie, how long do we need
I
still? I really need to go to bed.
Okay, you convince him.
Boom.
So he takes them and he says, "Come back in a couple of days."
Do I catch his name and the shop name or whatever?
Nope.
Okay. Hey, man.
Like you ask him for his name, he doesn't really have. He doesn't want to give you his name. Just that he's the leather worker and he'll have them ready for you in 2 days. He's not
Perfect.
actually a shop. He's just like someone who does leather working in his spare
Private
time.
kind
And
of thing.
yeah,
Perfect. I'll go back to the
um,
tavern then, as soon as
you
that's
go
done.
back to the tavern. You find Igra and Lyell sat down drinking beers. Do you get yourself a beer?
Yep.
Right,
Yep.
you grab yourself a beer, and at that, let's call it because it's a good place to stop. We've got some.
Hey.